Good evening, one and all. It's Friday, it is the end of the working week, and today we're returning once again to the wonderful world that is faster than light. Oh, yes indeed, I have been looking forward to doing this again since last time. I believe it was the 17th of March. Yeah, 4 weeks ago we last had this up on stream here. 17th of March. And I have had to, that entire time since, resist clicking this button right here, because, oh, I want it. It was a beautiful run. It was a beautiful run last time, and we're not finished with it. Cosmo, cheers to hydrate. Oh, yes, indeed. We're on our way, marauding across the sectors in a desperate bid to get to the base of the Federation before the rebel fleet gets there. And, well, suffice to say, this one's been going well. Shall we have a look at where we're at, chat? Shall we have a look at where we finished off last time a few weeks ago? Hull may be down at 75%. Yep, that is a valid warning. But would you look at the rest of this? We got a defense drone. It's cute. We've got, we've got some engines, we've got some shields, we've got some hacking, we got little bits here and there, but most important, we have a glaive beam. And we have weapon pre-igniter. Glaive beam, weapon pre-igniter. On top of, dual lasers and... what's this one? Ion bomb? Yeah, ion bomb. So we can strip away a huge portion of the shields, take away the rest of the shields, and then... no more shit. Oh, yes. I love voiceless.
Good evening, Ken and chat smile.
Really, good evening to you as well. Hope you're doing well, wherever you are around the world. That is 19 months now, my god. Really, you are rapidly closing in on getting yourself a full bronze pot to go there. Oh. Cheers indeed. Cos was saying, it's so nice having now played FTL. Now I understand everything so much better. Last stream was all incomprehensible. Fair enough. I mean, I hope it wasn't entirely incomprehensible. You still had an idea as to some of it what was going on. I'd hope. Tabitha, how you doing? Which sector do we get to? We are in Sector 5. We're on our way over to Sector 6. So we got Sector 6, Sector 7, and then the final. So hopefully you had a basic understanding, but now you get it. Fair. So you understand the gravity of the situation of having a pre-ignited glaive beam. Oh dear. Right, so I'm going to jump ahead to the next sector. We have a choice here. We have a choice. I can either go to the Slug Control Nebula, after which I will then have to go through an unknown hostile nebula, or I can jump to the NG homeworld and then go through an unidentified nebula sector. So those are our choices. Now, I do have a slug on board, so I will have a little bit of a better understanding about what I'm fighting when in a nebula. While sensors will be down, the slug will still sense and read out to me the locations of enemy pilots, but that's about it. Enemy crew, not just the pilots. But that is about the limit of the bonuses we'll get there. Gonna go get dinner, better be alive when I get back. Ladybug, you know when I stream. If you're grabbing dinner right now, it ain't on me if you miss out on anything. But I intend to still be alive, or maybe even on to the next run, who knows. More energy may be nice, more energy could be nice. I mean, we've got 1 energy at the moment, seems to run the shields there. Doing a damn good job of it, but yeah. I think not risking this run over whatever that rebel or hostile sector could be, might be an idea, because, like, this crew is nice and all, but I wouldn't want to be boarded by a whole bunch of mantises. That would be bad. That would be bad. So, let's jump on over the NG homeworlds. Who knows? Maybe we'll encounter a virus. No, I understand Ladybug. I absolutely understand. That's fine. We've arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Sounds good to me. And our long range sensors are picking up absolutely nothing on all 5 of the first jumps we could make. That's a terrible first jump because of the direction of it, but like, yeah, nothing. That's not my favorite start. But what we can do is we can make my way. I'll go here. That'll unlock vision on all of these as well, all 5 of these. And we'll take it from there, see what good stuff we get along the way. What I'm thinking as well is taking this opportunity to upgrade the ship. I've got a whole bunch of scrap here, so why not another investment right there into a shield bubble. And if I come across something that doesn't need 3 pips of shields, then I've got spare power to place elsewhere. Let's get cracking. I'll jump to that one, which will reveal a whole bunch of locations in one fell swoop. The NG are awaiting you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the NG. Multiple counts of binary scrambling, nanodissolution, and variable interference is aboard your vessel. Uh-oh. I mean, it's as if I hoped this would happen, but there we are, getting it straight away. I will take it. Ariel, rip. Let's continue. Oh man, that is... I've got a lot of options here. Look at this. Anyone need some blue options? Blue options are what come up when you have some piece of technology or a crewman who has an alternative way of handling the situation. The NG insists they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. I could say, hold on, let's try to purge the system code. What happened there is that I will purge some systems, something will be taken to nearly offline, but the NG will still attack. I'd have a multi-kill fight. Attack the NG vessel, just to fight. Or I can go for one of these. Already know the right option? I already know the right option, but it's still nice to walk everyone through it who doesn't know the right option. Like Predator Queen might not know. Hello, Predator Queen. So, Lanius crew. Your Lanius crew member gestures frantically. Now, they're gesturing because Lanius, they are alien even as far as aliens go. Our translators don't really work very well from human to Lanius. And so, Drogo, I have no idea what you're on about. So I'm going to just leave you with your whatevering. The Lanius crewman, in this case, what's actually happening, I know behind the scenes, they have detected where the virus is, and they're gesturing, here, I could deal with it. And if we let them deal with it, they will consume the computer that the virus is in. Which doesn't go very well for the actual potential reward here. We could use our hacking system to isolate and quarantine the virus. Alright, I don't watch Transformers, so fair enough, Jogger. That one, I don't remember the exact outcome. I think you just end up destroying the virus. Can't remember the outcome on the hacking system, I'll be honest with you. But this one I think is where it gets most interesting. Have your NG crew member negotiate with the NG ship. Because by selecting this, our NG crewman, or crewwoman, or crew person, NG strange, our NG crew will have an interaction with said virus. It is the only correct answer here. I mean, we could do the others, but this is the only correct answer. As the NG attempts to contact the vessel and negotiate, your NG crew member suddenly dissolves into nanites. The virus has murdered again. Detecting activity on board your ship, the NG vessel opens fire. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Ariel. It was great having you. It was great. Slug, man the shields. Now, as we get started here, okay. The NG crew have on their A defense drone 1, a defense drone 2. This will shoot down even more projectiles than that one. This one is no threat to me as I have no missiles, although it does mean that my hacking system cannot get through. They also have an anti-combat drone. So this, I can't hack them. I can't hack them. It would be quite problematic for me to attempt to do so. So instead, I'm just going to pop this little thing here and hope to God I don't miss. I did not miss. Excellent. Charge up the dual laser. This one is going to block one of the dual lasers. Rip. Oh, the second one missed. No! Okay, we're going to do a lot less damage than I hoped here. A lot less. Drag it across here. I hit drones, shields, engines, medbay at the same time. Their weaponry is a pike beam and a single laser. I'm not scared about that. So, yeah, I think that's a good strike right here. As I'm saying, by the way, cloning doesn't work here. Lanius B only has an engine 2, Lanius best use rewarding. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing, isn't it, Zom? It's a bit of a thing. Now, unfortunately, because that one dual laser shot missed, I did not one-shot the ship. Just that one little laser shot. But it's fine. I will just wait. I have patience. I can... How many drones have they got? Crikey. Alright. Beam. With the ship destroyed, you scrap it and prepare to jump away. Ah. Oh! It was the correct answer. To your surprise, your NG crew member reforms. It looks as if the virus reconstituted, repurposed, and reprograms the NG host and wants to travel with you. And it seems to have learned a great deal from its time on your ship. Aim looks punishing. It can be very punishing, but in this case, we just received virus. We received a fully upgraded crewmate who can do whatever you want them to do. This guy has maximum piloting skills, maximum engine skills, maximum shield skills, maximum weapon skills, maximum repair skill, and maximum combat skill, although it is still an NG, so it's not that good. All of it. All of it. So, yeah, if you surrender your NG to the virus through that event, you receive back a super NG. Which I think is a very worthwhile trade. Looking at all of this here, I've got a fully trained weapons guy. My engine guy is at least partly trained. It's only +3 down. Pilot guy is getting close to maxing out as well. However, shields, well, this NG was on shields. So let's put this NG back onto shields. So now we'll get as fast a recharge as possible. 30% faster recharge on our shields now. Which is kind of a big deal. Zom's like, oh, Zom, no! Zom's like, I reset immediately when I lost my NG. No, always play it out. You never know what can happen. This is a brutal game, but you always play it out, Zom. Oh no. Oh, that's painful. That is painful. No. Always play it out. You never know what might be around the next corner. Oh. Alright. Let's continue with our newly upgraded NG. And look at that. We've just discovered a whole bunch is going on in this sector. That's great. I'm going to jump distress that beacon, which has a ship in it, and then we'll go through the store and take it from there. Seems like a good route to me. We don't need to go to these two because there's nothing there, no distress, probably nothing worth our time. We'll go this way. Oh, we got even more blue stuff. Right, you arrive at a smouldering engine research station. Is distress call unanswered? Attacked by pirates or mantis, most likely. There may be someone left alive, or else something of value left on board. So, we could board the station, We can ignore it, or we can run another scan, because you see I've got some very, very good sensors. I'm going to use the long-ranged scanners. Scans reveal the station's reactor is overloading. Good thing I didn't board it. Not only that, but an injured NG and a functioning drone schematic are still on board. There's not time for both. Do we save the NG or save the drone schematic? I mean, we already have one NG, and I do have an open space for a drone schematic. So, I mean, we could go for the drone schematic. I mean, it supports the Federation, you know? We need to survive. What difficulty? I think we're on normal difficulty. I think we're on normal. Go for the drone schematic, right? You can never have too many energy. Repairing is good. Repairing is good, but I've already got spare crew. Ekman's just kind of stood around being a slug. Slugging around, not really standing. Existing. And putting a lot of slime all over the place. So, I mean, as much as this is the kind thing to do, we are trying to save an entire Federation here. I think I'm gonna have to be the bad guy. You know what? I've had worse. NG don't feel things the same way other species do. They'd want the tech to be saved. Your away team heads straight for the goods and returns with time to spare. Time to spare? Oh dear. You put some distance on the station before it blows. We receive some scrap metal and a system repair drone. This won't be forgotten. I mean, the only NG on board here is a virus that took control of an NG body, so, you know, maybe they don't really see it that way. Maybe it's fine. Maybe. In any case, we can jump across to the next next star system, I suppose. Next star. Go. And here we encounter... Oh, it's a rebel ship. The rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of the rebel fleet are already making incursions on NG space. You move to engage. Karma loads a bullet into the barrel. Hey, ICO, you watch. Karma has already blessed this run. We're fine. So we've got that looks like a beam drone. We've got a normal combat drone. They have got a burst laser Mark II. And they have got a bomb launcher. Pretty neat stuff. I have a glaive beam. Yeah, well, that's it. Good night. Oh, look, they're surrendering midway through the... You are considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. You're a rebel. You're the exact reason I'm having to sprint through sector after sector to try and save this Federation. Yeah, no, screw you. Racist bastards. Glaive is strong. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. That's 15 damage in a single beam. It is absolutely 15 damage I was dealing there. 15! Oh boy. And it's not just ship damage, it also damages the systems as you go. More loot than not accepting a surrender? That's typically the way in this game. Typically, surrender will offer you worse rewards than killing the ship. And killing the ship will give you typically worse rewards than just killing the crew and then looting the intact ship. So usually, accepting surrender is actually a bad idea if you want to min-max in this game. And given how brutal the game is, min-maxing is usually a good idea. If they are surrendering, and they offer you something like a weapon on top, then it's sometimes better to take the weapon. But usually in this game, it will encourage you to not take surrenders. And the reason for that is because surrenders will typically mean you also get away with taking less damage because you end the fight there and then. Yeah, and as Cosmo says, the other reason you might take a surrender is if they are offering you a large amount of, say, fuel and you're low on fuel, or missiles and you're low on missiles, that kind of thing. So overall, the game wants you, or is incentivizing you to follow it through, but also it's saying, Do you want to be rich or do you want to be good? Will you let them surrender? Are you benevolent? Are you a nice person? I play Warframe. Of course I'm bloody not. We're here to kill. And I got a Glade Beam ready to do it. Plus it's the rebels. No one cares about the rebels. Only the rebels care about the rebels. They don't care about us, we don't care about them. It's a social contract. It goes both ways. An NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Yeah, it sounds like a trade to me. Let's do this. What? Blessed are the makers. Blessed. Alright, so, to fill you in on why I'm so happy. Burst Laser Mark II. Required power, 2. Shots per charge, 3. For comparison, Dual Laser fires 2 shots. So, for the same slot, I can get something that charges in almost the same time. 10-second charge versus 12-second charge. But it fires 3 shots rather than 2. And all it requires me to do is get one extra little pip on the weapons bar there. Yeah, that is easy enough to do. That is easy enough to do. I'm definitely not selling anything because I need all this. Just check, is there anything else I would want? I've already got a defense drone. We can hire NG or NG. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I've got my NG, I'm fine. Can you have clone bay? I could go for the clone bay, but it would mean that I'd have to lose my med bay. Because it's one or the other in this game. I'm doing alright, thanks, Brother Queen. So, yes indeed. Now, I could theoretically go for something like the chain laser, but... Nah, I don't need that. And it doesn't work as well with the weapon pre-ignites, because it only pre-ignites 1 charge, whereas this has 2 charges on it, so no. And likewise, I could go for the Breach Bomb Mark II, but I already have a bomb weapon, which is far superior for what I'm trying to do anyway. So, yeah, I'm good. There was a Doctor Who episode at one point, wasn't it? Just clone more soldiers instead of healing existing ones. Yeah, that was the introduction of the so-called Doctor's daughter. That was a David Tennant one. At least the one I'm thinking of along that line. A war that's been going on for generations and generations of cloning. Crazy stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm picking up the burst laser. It's just... Why wouldn't I? Oh. I could sell the dual laser. You can see it only sells for 12 though. It's like... I could keep it around in case I run out of bombs. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I need the 12 first. Just on the off chance. Weapon system upgrade. Okay, that's going to take a little bit more scrap. So what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to keep the dual laser for now. Once I've got enough scrap to upgrade the weapon system, then I'll swap in the burst laser. Because having the ion bomb for the moment is a very good idea. After that, I could actually switch out the ion bomb for the burst laser. That could work out. We'll see. We'll see. In any case, there is another store that way. I do not want to go to another store. These other stars are all looking a bit pants, but you know what? We'll just make our way along. Reckon I'll get the scrap in only a few fights? Oh yeah, we're into sector, was it 6? We should be fine. We can sell some drone parts for scrap. I have 20 drone parts, and I've not really been using them that much, so I could sell a little bit of it for some scrap. I don't think I want to sell 12. So we are going to encounter more and more missiles now, but 6 of them I can afford. Yeah, get a little bit more scrap going. That seems like a plan. Why are there so many stores? I've been to a store now. I've got what I needed. I'm not going to spend any more at the stores. I don't need it. We'll go this way. 3 stores in one small area. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? I need drone parts for Axe 2. Good point, Cosmo. Yes, I do. So yeah, I'm very glad I did not sell more drones. Sorry about that. Oops. I mean, given how strong my ship is, I'm happy to help out the merchant. So, what aid do you need? Your ship seems reasonably equipped. I should hope so. A freighter is carrying a shipment of my goods and is week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, I fear for the cargo's safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Yeah, sure, why not? Pirates need to be shot at? Yeah, I can do that. At least you're confident, for what little that's worth. Here is their last known location. Added a quest marker to my map. Alright, cool. Where are they? They are all the way up. So we need to jump to the store, which is a waste of a jump. Then jump to the quest. Then we can go here and come back down again. Let's see. This coming across, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. It's going to go 1, probably back here 2, back here 3, back here 4. That'll be fine. I might even have the time to go to this beacon and then down. Or I can go distress and then up and down. Yeah, if I go distress, store, quest, this beacon, then the exit one. I think that's a good route. The distress gives us a little bit more chance of getting actually something worthwhile before we end up at the store. Alright then, a ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. I think we should search for the ship. You find a pirate ship, damaged and abandoned, you salvage what you can and move on. Well, that was easy. Plenty of scrap for just taking a risk. Yeah, sure. Alright then. Let's go... Do I go for the quest? I said I'd go for the quest. Let's go to the store. Let's see what they have before I make any changes to my ship. A message arrives. You'll scrap ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Could upgrade my weapons now? I'm aware. I'm just having a look what they have before I do that. I have hacking stun available, drone recovery arm available, distraction boys available. This is terrible. I don't want this. I don't think I really need either of these. Hacking stun could be good for a boarding setup, but I'm not boarding. Don't really need to just randomly stun enemies. Drone recovery arm is cute, but I'm not going to be using that many drones that can be recovered. So I don't see that being valuable to me. So I shall skip out on what this has to offer. I will get a bit more fuel though. I've noticed that is a little bit low. Just to be on the safe side. So instead, we can take the opportunity to upgrade this. I can't afford the power bar though. That is slightly problematic. So I have to skip out on that. Let's see here. Also, I need to actually swap in the burst laser. Let's see. What I can do, it's a bit of a risk, is I could depower the shields by 1 and pop on the burst laser that way. And then if I really need... Actually, I can do that. There we go, yeah. If I need to have hacking, I can take it out of engine shield, something like that. Same in the med bay. I can figure it around. It's okay. I can figure it around. Alright then. So yeah, let's head on up to the quest. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You begin to scan for the lost ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint the cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You manage to discern the ship's intended destination. Okay. So I can take the cargo and head to the original destination in search for a reward, or I could just take the cargo myself and call it a day. Look, helping people out was one thing, but what reward is this going to be worth? Is it going to be worth my time? That's not it. Why not? If I get there and it's not worth my time, I'll just shoot them. Something like that. Added a quest marker to the next sector. I can now upgrade my power, so I'm going to do that. Just so I've got that extra little pip lying around ready for use. Let's jump on over here. Mystery box, alright. A Mantis vessel flashes past your view screen, weapons and engines at full. A tiny blip on the sensor readout marks its quarry. Oh dear. Well, Mantis are pretty brutal, so let's help them out. Not the Mantis, that is. Help out the people they're chasing. I can see this Mantis has 13 hit points. Let's aid a civilian ship. Alright then. Oh, I still set this to the bomb. I thought I was going to switch that to a dual laser, my bad. Let's set the bomb. I'm about to get boarded. Burst laser, fire. Okay, that is a success. And let's say... If I go straight through here, can I get 5 rooms? I can't get 5 rooms. I can get 4. So I can do 12 damage. 12 damage, and it will also wreck their weapons quite a bit. This intruder is here. Slug, go help out, please. We have got a missile inbound, most likely. So what I'm going to do is take that out of the med bay, get ready to cloak. Invis. No problem whatsoever. He is dying, so let's get him out of there. You get into assist. You head towards the med bay. Burst laser is ready, but I want to... Actually, yeah, burst laser. Just burst laser. Easy. Boom. The Manta ship breaks apart. Let's contact the civilian ship. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distract a hostile ship. Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair. Nobody still alive? Oh, absolutely. And we upgraded our NG crewman to a NG virus crewman. It's all good. Alright, everyone over to the med bay. Let's get you all healed up. And whilst they do that, I was going to... I'm not sure on that, actually. Dual laser or ion bomb? I mean, ion bomb costs me a missile each time, but it's so strong. No, I'm going to keep the ion bomb, actually. I'm going to stick that way. There we go. Everyone healed up. Back to your positions, please. Which, for the slug, is in the middle of the ship, just ready to respond to anything that might happen. Alrighty then. Where did that power come from originally? I think it was there. Let's... Oh yeah, it's just a spare bit of power, wasn't it? Well, let's jump down to the exit and see what we get. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh, hello. I didn't think there was a ship here. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Do I take their bribe or do I wreck their face? Kill, says Cosmo. We could do... I can see a halberd beam right there. That looks like it's going to be a missile when deployed. They've got a hacking system as well. And they have got a Zoltan shield. There's quite a bit of defense on this one. Kill, murder. Alright then. We'll murder them. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Alright then. This could be interesting. Bribe, bribe. You guys were a bit slow on saying bribe. You guys were a bit slow on saying that when I saw 3 murders and kills right away. Let's do this. So, Ion Bomb, I'm going to pop this here. It's not going to hit the shields because of the Zoltan shield, but it should wipe it out. That's my hope. I'm going to power up this defense drone. It did not get the hacking drone in time. Okay, that's bad. That's very, 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 very bad. I need this thing destroyed. It's got 11 hit points. Okay. If I can hit 4 rooms, I win. Just instantly. Here? There. Got it. You've proved a sufficient match for the pirates already. They are powering up their FTL and trying to get away. Yeah, no, you're gonna die. Oh, fine. Our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. The more generous offer is 4 fuel. I don't need it. 2 drones. I don't need it. And 31 scrap. Not good enough. Death. I do want to point out, however, in just that short time that they were hacking, my O2 dropped down. It says 79, but it dropped down to 77%. 77? The pirate explodes, leave behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go examine the ship you just saved. Oh, wow, okay. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer should be proficient enough to patch your ship up a bit. After that nasty fight, patch up, they fully fixed it. Fully fixed! O2's overrated? Okay, so we found out that Jason is this Lanius right here. But yeah, that went rather well. Defense drone did not come online quick enough to deal with the hacking. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, all good. Alright then. Rebel fleet is nearly on top of us. We need to get out of here. We're going to a slug-controlled nebula. Murder is always worth it. Murder did seem to be rather worth it there today, didn't it? Yeah. Murder was certainly on the cards. And now we arrive in a slug nebula. You're told the slug homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they're watching. So, nebulae. One of the things they do is they make it where you can't see throughout your ship. If I have a crewman in a room, I can see. Otherwise, there could be something happening in this room. I got no vision of it. No vision whatsoever. So we'll just have to roll with the punches, as it were. Now, what I'm going to do also, before we get setting off, is I'm going to upgrade my engines. Because a little bit more dodge could go a long way. It's only taken us up a little bit. We've gone from 34 to 39%. But that can make all the difference. So that little bit of an upgrade could save my life. Alright, let's see. There is a store there. I don't want a store. I'm done with stores. I've got basically everything I'm going to need. I just need scrap. So we can jump there, and that'll lead us off this way, because the exit is only accessible by these 2 stars. So yeah, we do need to go into the top half of the map. So that seems like the only correct place to go. Pilots and engines should surely be maxed soon. Actually, Cosmo, I don't think they will be, because I'm not getting shot at enough. You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here, and move in to provide assistance. When you see the pirate insignia on the hull, you quickly reconsider. Uh-oh. So do we attack the pirate? Or do we keep our distance and hope they haven't seen us yet? Oh my god. That is undeniably one of the scariest ships I've actually seen in a long time. For those of you who can't recognize ships and their weaponry at a glance, let me show you what I'm seeing here. This gun and this gun and this gun are identical. Already that is an alarm bell, because NPCs are pretty stupid. They just fire their guns as soon as they're charged most of the time. So these 3 would fire in unison, which is a volley, very dangerous thing. But second to that, they all look to be a burst laser Mark II. Looks like a Transformer's face. I see it. Yep. Eye, helmet. Yeah, I see it. So if these are all burst laser Mark IIs, and I believe they are, that means that every single volley, this ship will be firing 9 shots at me. I only have 3 shield bubbles. As much as I have a dodge chance, that's a dodge chance of 39%, not 99%. I can activate my cloaking to make it 99%, but even then, I don't have access to cloaking 100% of the time. So this is a devastatingly strong ship. On the other hand, I have a weapon pre-ignited glaive beam. Why are you all concerned? I'm attacking. Oh, I was incorrect. This is not a burst laser Mark II. It's fine, guys. It's a burst laser Mark III. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's his. Okay. Alright then. Well, ion bomb straight to that. Burst laser ready to fire on command. Ion bomb is successful. Excellent. Because if it missed, I'd be scared. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, there we go. And let's angle this correctly. Can I? Oh, I can't. Yeah. 5 rooms, weapons, and shields. I have to pick. I'm going to pick. Well, that is going to be 15 damage, so that's GG. It's just too good. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Ooh, hello. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. Never gets old? Oh, it never gets old. It never gets old, no, Cosmo. But they're offering me not just a missile and a drone part and 29 scrap, augment battery charger. That's very nice. Jason, it's not just the glaive beam, it's glaive beam and weapon pre-igniter. Otherwise, I'll be waiting something like 20 seconds for the glaive beam to come online, by which time this would have started hurting me. But the combination... And now, battery charger, which means we'll get back the battery even quicker. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Accept the offer. You may live on 1 hit point. I am a generous soul. You came in here with 14 hit points, or rather, I came in here whilst you had 14. You may continue on with your sordid little lives, because that was a very juicy find. That right there, battery charger, backup battery's lock time is halved. Those off glaive mid-murder? Basically, yeah. So, that affects this thing over here. Basically, when I power it, it gives me 2 bonus power. Once it depowers, that's gone, and it goes on cooldown for 20 seconds. But now, it's only 10 seconds. And that is very, very nice for using my other bits and pieces. Wouldn't be able to salvage whatever they offer for the surrender. I would not die, I know. The way this game works is that every single reward option is randomized within certain parameters. So the surrender option is what's known as a low reward. A low reward has low values across the board and a low chance of giving you some augment or weapon or something like that. In this case, that low chance happened. That's a win. If you destroy a ship, you get a medium reward, which is, again, a medium roll of those bits and pieces. Might give you an augment, might not. And then killing crew is usually a high reward, so you get the best results, typically. So that's why normally you don't accept surrender, but in this case, because we rolled that lucky chance of getting extra loot, oh yeah, especially considering that extra loot was good extra loot. If they offered me something like Distraction Boys, I'd ignore it. This was a good one. So, yes indeed. I hope they have fun getting out of Nebula with 1 hit point. Yeah, that's going to be fun for them. I mean, they're well armed, but yeah, they're dead. A single missile. They have no defense drone, so a single missile just goes straight through the shield. They're gone. They're dead, but they gave me their loot before they died, and that's all that I care about. Right then, let's jump... Oh, I can detect another ship. Let's go say hello to our next customer. Hello! The Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. A rare test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. Now this is a little bit more concerning. Missile, bomb. I don't see a weapon over here at the moment, but one might come out of the woodwork. They also have a teleporter, so there is a lot of firepower and nastiness on this one. So, we iron bomb the shields. Alright, yep, that is a weapon over there. Looks like a dual laser. Where did my missile? Oh, the bomb missed. Okay, bomb missed. Bomb missed. Panic. Panic? They're dodging like crazy. Okay, big panic, big panic, big panic. These two are teleported into an airlock. Rip. Big panic. Okay, these two missiles, please be synchronized. Please, please, please be synchronized. They are not synchronized. Cloak. Okay, that works. My O2 is being rapidly damaged. Let's distract them. Shoot me, not the O2. There we are. Okay, cool. Now they're going to try and burst their way into there. That is fine. I am going to need to activate this because I'm going to get missiled again. I can just sense it coming. Okay, took out 1. Took out 2. Excellent. Iron bomb straight to the shields. This time it's a hit. Burst laser takes down the other shield bubble, and now glaive beam. Much better. At least I have answers other than just the glaive beam. No damage. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Boom. Alright, close all the doors. Return the O2. You took a couple hits, just, you know, distracting them from blowing up the O2. So go fix yourself up, Liam. There we are, much better. Defense drone saved us from 2 missile hits there as well, which is very important. Because I was mostly worried about the Mantis borders, to be fair, but they decided to jump into an airlock. Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Now, if they jumped into the weapon system, that could be a bit spicy. If they jumped into here, that could be a bit spicy. If they jumped into O2 directly, that could have been extra spicy. The thing is that you can distract borders by sending your crew through. They will focus on crew rather than systems. And I've got a lot of crew. I've got a lot of crew. I think what would have been most funny is if they teleported into the sensor room, because 1, sensors don't work in a nebula, and 2, I don't even need to vent the room. It's already vented because Lanius here ate up all of the O2. So I would just have the Lanius step out of the room and turn off the oxygen. Everywhere else would hold on to their breath. You know, the air would slowly drop in the room. Meanwhile, the Mantis, if they're in this room, would just instantly suffocate. Either which way, they were pretty much screwed. This is a strong ship setup right here. This is decidedly strong. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put another pip into O2. Just so that if it does take some damage, I don't immediately have no control, atmosphere in the ship, that would be bad. Just slowly suffocating, that would end the run nicely. Right, let's jump to the next beacon. Now, I'm looking at the path here. The rebels haven't even shown up yet, so I'm going to be risky and go for the quest. Just because I can. You arrive to find a small slug repair station. Greetings, traveller. Care for a fix-up? We could easily patch up some of that damage. What damage? What damage? Yeah. No thanks. I'm quite happy to avoid that. Slugs are snakes. Slugs speak this way. Slugs just speak this way. But yeah, no. I'm not letting a random slug repair station anywhere near my ship. No thanks. Too bad. Trust. It's a rare commodity these days. You prepare to jump. Yeah, no. Slugs, no. Ekman, you've passed the background check. Those guys have not. We can trust you. He can't trust me. We can trust you, Ekman. We can't trust the others. Alright then. I'm sorry I had to do it. It's right there. Anyway, let's go to this quest. And look, the rebels are starting to come in, but we'll be zipping out in no time. So, quest. We're carrying some cargo for some people. Let's see, are they going to pay us for it? Okay. You find the station that had ordered your cargo. You drop it off and they respond, ignoring the fact that this is days late. We really appreciate that you delivered our materials. We realize how dangerous this sector is these days. Take this as payment. A combat drone? And 56 scrap? Oh, you beautiful, beautiful people. I'm glad we actually did that. I was thinking of just taking the cargo. Anyway, yeah, let's just slot that in there. We don't need the system repair drone. I've got crew. Crew can fix things. But this gives us another form of combat. And to that end, let us upgrade the drone controller so we can activate both drones at once. And I suppose get a bit more power going. I can afford it. This is wonderful. Suddenly Elite Dangerous? I don't follow on that one. I don't follow you on that one. Unless you just mean delivering cargo. In any case, let's jump over to the next beacon. You explore around the beacon and are shocked when a rock the size of a small moon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scans reveal the solid-looking rock is just a husk, almost entirely mined out of useful minerals. Oh, fair enough. There's just a shell of a rock floating past. Sure, okay. Oh, I see, Ladybug, I see. Makes sense. Right, let's jump over to the next beacon. This one definitely has a ship in it, which means maybe it's time for more glaving? Oh god. Oh, okay. A slug passenger ship hails. Please, your worthy alien highnesses. We are unarmed, seeking asylum. You approach cautiously, and weapons immediately spring from their hull. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lee set. Oh, this is a little bit stronger than a Lee set. I don't think it's got a warframe on board, but it has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slug crew, a heavy laser, a burst laser Mark II, some kind of ion weapon, and a glaive beam. So they have 4 weapons to my 3. And they have a glaive beam. Continue. And there's no option, we're fighting them. Alright, you wanna fight me? Fight me. Depower both of those. Let's get the combat drone online. Combat drone will help picking on their shields. Ion bomb straight to their shield array. And now unpause. That is a successful hit. Shots can go straight onto the weapon system. Weapon system with damage. Pausing again to line up a beautiful glaive beam. I could do it right through... No, I want to take out as much of their systems as possible. I know that I'm not going to get a high damage hit on this. This will only be 9 damage, but I want those systems offline. Is that the smartest thing? Yeah, because they've got 15 health. I do not have a 5 room hits available here. So, glaive beam. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Good. Continue the assault. Get this on the cloaking. This straight to the shields. I want that down as low as possible. Here we go. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? They're straight at doing that little... Now, I could let them live for an unspecified reward. Death. Alright, yeah. Yeah, they started it. We will not accept surrender. Jump imminent? What? No escaping. Ion bomb straight to pilot. No! Damn, that was quick. They got some good engines. Oh, they were fast. Crikey, that is a very, very quick escape. I didn't even have time to charge my glaive beam twice. Like, yeah, that was within glaive beam timing. So let's see, glaive beam, 25-second charge time. My weapons guy, 20% faster, so that's 20-second charge time. There was a little bit of delay whilst I waited for the weapons to land, so they charged their engines to full in about 25 seconds. Damn, that is quick. Well played. That's how they got rich enough to afford a glaive beam and other stuff on top. They know when to run. Well played, slugs. Well played. You bastards. Alright, let's jump to the next ship. It's not going to be them, it's going to be something new. So let's see what we get. We get another oh god. Another slug ship. A slug captain hails and invites himself aboard your ship to present a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must join me, please, in a drink to our alliance. I'm not buying it. Space tea? I don't think something slimy counts as space tea. I should know a thing or two about tea. No, this is absolutely not going to end well. Like, it's a slug. I don't trust the slugs. He invited himself aboard my ship and now wants me to drink from his flask while armed to the teeth? No. Because this is a charge laser. I think it's charge laser Mark II. charges up to 4 shots before it unleashes in a volley. That is a very big missile launcher. That is a charge ion by the looks of it, and that is a heavy laser. They don't have any other subsystems of weaponry, so no hacking, no mind control, or anything like that. Yeah. How could this even end? Instant death because you got poisoned? It could lead to, for example, sabotaging the ship before opening fire. Because by the time the captain comes around or something or other, the damage is done, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what could happen, but I'm not taking that risk. I'm absolutely not taking that risk. So, I refuse. The slug feigns offense at your refusal, but you sense that he respects your caution. This does not, however, prevent him from returning to his ship and opening fire. Yeah, it was always going to be a trap. Damn slugs. You just cannot trust them. Don't trust them. Never trust them. No. So, ion bomb to the shields. Seems like a reasonable starting point to me. It's a success. Excellent. Right then, we rolled well enough on that attack to follow it up with... let's put these burst laser shots all into the weapon system. As soon as one hits, excellent, burn. Okay, cool. That's the big bit. The missile's offline, and now it's immediately back online because they switched their power around. Fine, I will just hit your weapons again. It did not take off the missiles. God damn it. I'm not going to spend another ion bomb on this because I am noticing they are getting a bit low. First laser to the shields. And beam across. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's just like in Warframe. If it doesn't die to the first glaive attack, a second one will definitely do it. Once again, we have bested them. Once again, they offer us to let them live or not accept surrender. Take out their pilot next. This time I don't even need to. They've not even started to attempt to escape. And, well, that laser beam's in the process of sweeping across their ship. No surrender. Just death. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And that's what you get. Damn slugs. There is a reason the slugs aren't part of the Federation. Alright then, there is a store on the way out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing by some of these other beacons, then go via the store and exit. Because I've got the fuel, and we're going into the final sector anyway, so might as well. So let's go to this one and work our way through. When it comes to slugs, no news is not necessarily good news. However, if they're watching, they don't seem to want to confront you. No one here. Alright. Oh, I could go down there. Guaranteed ship, then bounce up that way. Yes. Guaranteed ship means guaranteed fight. Well, almost. Oh. Ooh. Okay. A slug ship hails you. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Slugs! Slugs! But luckily, I spent the money to improve my medbay, so I can squeeze some extra power out of the system and still have some healing available. Or I could use my hacking to counter it, but you know, I don't need to do that. Now this is a dangerous setup. The weapon here, is that a heavy laser Mark 1 or 2? I think it's a 2. They've got an ion weapon of some type. I can't quite identify those ones yet. I think it might be a charge ion. It's worrying. They've got a big old missile. And then the rest of this, they've got themselves some cloaking. So that's going to be problematic if they get that charged. They've got a lot of hit points, 16 hit points. This could take a bit of fighting here. This could actually be not a death for me, but a struggle. So, improve medbay, squeeze the extra power out, holding on the best that I can. Alright. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Why is this full of slugs? Because we're in the nebula. Slugs live in the nebula. They're telepathic, so they like it when no one else can see what's going on, but they can. But the slugs have just teleported into the Lanius room. Let's just turn off the O2 and move the Lanius into the med bay they attempted to disable. Good luck, slugs. I wouldn't want to be you either. Okay, ion bomb straight to the shields. I'm going to let that ion hit me. Ah, balls. We're in danger. That is not what was supposed to happen. That was supposed to be over here. Not there, here, not there, here, here, not there, this bit. Right here. Right, okay. I am going to hack their shields. Is that the best way to do this? Yeah. I'm going to hack their shields. Alright, they've come into here, so you in there help out. You in there help out. Close all doors. O2 online. These slugs are about to die. Good, good, good. You into there. You're fully healed. We'll get the O2 back online in here in a second. Okay. Now that the borders are dealt with, I'm going to focus on this bit. Hacking, activate. Drain their shields as much as we can. I've got a missile incoming, so I'm going to just cloak in advance of that. Missile misses. Not a lot of damage there because of the timing not being quite right. Slug back to there, you back to there. I'm going to be fighting my way through this one. Ion Bomb is ready for the next volley. That ion weapon is going to be a bit of a risk. Oh, no, it missed me. It's fine. What I am going to do now that I no longer need that charged up. Let's take a point out of that, put this into a defense drone, ready for the missiles. Ion bomb, drop into here. Another miss! God damn, okay. Fine, we'll just drain the shields the old-fashioned way. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. Okay, hacking was completely wasted. I just took a hit. I did not even see that hit incoming. Okie dokie. Alright, just one more hit to them. One more hit and we're good. Got it. Alright then. That got a little bit spicy. Whew, okay. The slug ship breaks apart and your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. There we go. Slight mistake letting that one shot through, but aside from that, we handled. A little bit spicy. A little bit spicy. Right then, we can jump up this way. I'm going to hold off on spending this scrap because there's a store up ahead. You never know what we might find. Lost 3 whole points. Well, the thing is, Cosmos, if they hit the wrong thing, it can go badly very quickly. But this time it didn't, so it's fine. Pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Sounds interesting. What can you do for me? They offer to upgrade your piloting subsystem in exchange for some scrap. Well, my piloting is currently level 1, which is kind of pathetic. So, yeah, actually, I'll take a discounted upgrade on that. There we are. Beautiful. Upgrading that would normally take, I think it is 25, maybe 30. So 12 is an absolute win. 12 is an absolute win. Alright, let's go to the store, see what they got. Upgraded steering wheel for the ship. I should probably explain what that actually does. One moment though. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travellers. You send down an away party to check it out. Alright, so we'll have a look at the shop in a sec. Upgraded the piloting here. What it does is, first of all, if piloting takes a point of damage, it's now not completely destroyed. And secondly, if I have no one manning the piloting, I still have 50% of my evasion because the advanced autopilot kicks in. So if this takes a point of damage, he's still there, he can fix it up and get it back to full power, it's all a-okay. And if he steps away, you'll notice my evasion is still 15%, as opposed to completely 0. So that's what that does for us. It gives us a buffer against incoming damage, and it gives us additional dodge if he has to run away for any reason. Loads of good things. But yeah, it's mostly for the extra hit. That's the biggest deal, because like you don't want to have 15% evasion, but it's still nice to have on top of also not immediately losing all defense, because like say that runs out, now I've got no dodge whatsoever, everything hits. Whereas even a single point in this gives me 25% evasion. You see how big a deal it can be. Right, so, store, what have you got for us? We've got a chain burst laser. I don't want it. A stun bomb. I don't want it. A fire bomb. I don't want it. And that's everything they got to offer other than switching to a clone bay, which I don't want it. So yeah, that's amazing. I'll pass on that. So I think what I can do here is use this as an opportunity to sell some stuff. Now, question is, do I keep the iron bomb? I think I do. It's pretty powerful. Like, it doesn't just take out 4 pips of a weapon system or any kind of system. It takes it out for a long time, 20 seconds. What does mind control work? So mind control, if I could have it, but I've used up all the slots of my ship, temporarily turns enemies into allies. Very literally. So if I had someone boarding, I could go, "Huh, you're on my side now. Kill your friend." Which is pretty nice. Or likewise, on the enemy ship, I could go, "Hey, you there in the piloting system. Can you kindly step away from the controls for a moment whilst I send all these laser shots your way?" They'll go, "Yeah, sure, boss. You're telling me what to do. I'm gonna step off it." I do that just as the shots are incoming, and the rest of their crew is scrambling like, "He's off the piloting! No! Stop him!" They rush on in, and then all the missiles and everything hits and they die. It's beautiful. Can I ban more missiles? I can, yes. Which I should probably just do. Right, yeah. Dual laser, I can sell that one. System repair, I don't need it. I'm selling that one. Get all the scrap at this point. Get all of the scrap. Also need for countering mind control? True, yes. If you mind control your crew when they've been mind controlled, you undo the mind control, yeah. Puts both of the systems on immediate cooldown. Right, I'm not going to fix my ship because that's pointless. It's only 2 damage down, that'll be a waste of material. I've got 15 drones, so I don't need to buy any more of those. These weapons I don't want, so I can skip all of that. Thank you very much, store, but mostly no. Let's just jump out to the next place and take it from there. You arrived at the long-range jump beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh, hello. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Anime, thank you very much for the pyramid. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. So I could attack it to get to the storage cache, I could avoid provoking the ship, or I could attempt to sneak by with my cloaking. I notice this has got what appears to be some kind of charge laser. It's got a halberd beam on it. It's got mind control. That's slightly threatening. And also, it's not got a lot else. And the way that this game works is that ships in a sector have typically the same power level. So if you don't see a lot of weapons, you don't see a lot of systems, it's going to have a lot of dodge. And dodge means my bomb is going to miss and my laser's going to miss, and then my glade beam's just going to be like, "But it's got 3 shields, what am I supposed to do?" And that's all just terrible. I'm going to try and sneak past it. Bollocks. Try being the operative word, chat. Try being a very important word there. Okay, well, I'm about to get mind controlled. What can I do about that? It's my pilot. Of course it's my pilot that gets my... Okay then. This is not a good start. You there. You are immune to mind control, so hey, why not? You go over there and help out. You also on the doors, go and help out. Just keep him occupied. Don't kill him. You get onto that. I do not want them dodging anything. Hack that. This straight to the shields. That follow up on the shields. And then across here, take out the mind control. Excellent. There we are. Saved alive. Okay. You go to the med bay, get healed. You go back to doors. You get on here. Be the best pilot you can be. Should have bought that mind control. I couldn't buy it, did I? My system was already maxed out. Cos was saying this raises another question on how automated machine mind controlling a human works. It's... If you want to think about those questions, you think about it. I will continue defeating this ship. Incoming bomb. Dodge. Cool. Bomb dodged. The laser beam I'm not scared about. And it's mission successful. Hacking for the win. Hacking for the win. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. And in the station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find that one can be easily attached to a ship. It's a Hermes missile. Okay. What's a Hermes missile? Standard but powerful missile. Requires 3 power. God damn. But it deals 3 damage. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. To fit that, I would have to take away my burst laser, and that is not happening. Because to get 3 power, I'd also need to spend on the extra pip of power, and this has a maximum of 8, which is why I'd have to replace the burst laser. That's just not happening. Nope. That missile is staying in my cargo. I will just take it somewhere else. Those of you who are hurt, please go to the med bay. Oh, Varla's already there and just not been healed. Oops. Or Ekman, even. Yeah, defense drone completely nullifies it. Correct, Cosmo. Also, fun fact, for those who've not played or not played a lot, you may not have seen this happen. It is possible to shoot down missiles and other projectiles. Because these laser shots coming out of the ship here, they have entity collision. So if a missile is incoming, say if it comes across in this direction here, coming in towards the weapon system, for example, if I fire this laser at just the right time, they'd collide. Boom, there goes the missile. They can collide with drones, which are orbiting your ship or their ship, all kinds of things like that. So missiles, they're great, except for everything wrong with them. The good thing about the Hermes is that you get 3 damage for the cost of 1 missile, and it'll go straight through any level of shields. But there's just so much that can go wrong with it for that cost. I'm just not going to do it. So, let's jump to the next sector, The Last Stand. Oh boy. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" I explain my mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all, or save none. We need to explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It's the flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." I mean, we have a weapon pre-ignition clave beam, so, you know, I think we're fine. Ship repaired, fuel given to ensure we can get to wherever we need to be. We're in the endgame now, folks. We are in the endgame. And to help us with that, let's do some upgrades. I am going to upgrade my backup battery. I'm going to upgrade my hacking. I cannot fully upgrade my shields, but I will give it an extra pip. And in case I get an extra bit of scrap along the way, I'm going to hold it there for now. Right, what is our route over to the base? The base is there, repair station here, jump, jump. Yeah, we got jump, jump, repair base. That sounds good to me. There is the rebel flagship on its approach. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, first we come across a rebel ship. Sensors indicate that rebels are setting up a forward jump beacon behind the nearby planet's moon. More importantly, a number of ships are passing by. Prepare for a fight. This is indeed all-out war, absolutely. They've got teleporters, so they're going to be boarding me. They have got a flat cannon Mark II. They've got some kind of laser beam here. They've got a laser charger thingamajiggy there. This is going to be a combat. Let's get in. I'm going to put the ion, of course, straight on the shields. It's a success. Burst laser, please join in. I want you hitting the piloting. I don't want them dodging anything. That straight across. We can disable the weapon charge. That's great. We got borders here. You get to work on that. You hold the line. You come in to assist on that. I have massively damaged their ship. They're not even attempting to escape. Their shots are futile. Let's hurt the shield some more. I mean, they are royally screwed. In fact, they're so screwed, I'm going to wait them to attempt to teleport their crew back. There it is. Cloak up, dodge whatever's incoming, and because they've teleported their crew back, I no longer need to fight the crew. Good night. And that is how you kill it with 0 damage taken. Let's heal up Ekman, then we'll heal up Zeramar, and take it on from there. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why the boarders wanted to go in against the door guy so much rather than kill my cloaking system, but I'll take it. Excellent. Alright. That gave me enough to max out the shields. There we go. Beautiful. Let's take the power out of these because they only need temporary power anyway. And for that matter, I can afford to upgrade one other thing. I'm going to get another power bar, yeah. Get that engine fully powered up. 45% dodge chance, that's pretty spicy. Oh, that's a problem. That was my route. Down there. Rebels are about to gain control of this beacon. I can no longer go that way. So I'm going to have to go around the top. I've just lost a repair station. Thanks. Long-range scanners show this system is empty of any capital ship. It clearly is not a strategic value. Wait. FTL signatures show Rebel Scout just jumped nearby. We got a heavy laser on them. We got a flat cannon. Can't tell if it's Mark 1 or 2. I think it's Mark 1. They've got a drone system. Seeing no drones at the moment. They're probably going to send some drones my way. That doesn't sound good. Let's handle. Oh, yep. They've got drones my way. We've got a combat drone. We've got a laser drone. They've got an anti-drone drone, so I can't use a combat drone against them. Ooh. But, ion bomb. Please say, oh, there is a boarding drone incoming. Ah, I saw that. Block it, block it, block it. Whew! Okay, blocked it. Cool. Right. First laser, go. That is successful. 5 hit. We're fine. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Whew. Just that little bit of graphic as it shoots out the side of their ship, sending a boarding drone my way. Absolutely do not want to have that, because that'll punch a hole through the side of my ship somewhere, and that's just not nice. I don't like it. Those are the things you have to look out for in war. There is another ship at this location. I'm just not going to catch a break. Let's go. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir. This is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship weapons go hot. Orders. Alright. Let's get ready. Once again, this one's got a whole bunch of drones, so it's going to be... Oh, no. Alright then, they've got a defense drone, they've got... Ooh, overcharger drone, I do not like that. They have got combat drone, they've got bomb launcher, dual laser, heavy laser. Alright, well, the process is simple. Ion bomb and hope to get past everything quickly enough. That was successful, excellent. Fire in the rest, and then die. No surrender. No surrender for the rebels. You are literally attacking my home base. No surrender. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh, I love reading that. Right then, we can now head over the base. Rebel flagship is about to destroy that repair station, so that's no good for us. It's just us. Didn't even hesitate on that surrender? Of course not, no. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of war and prepare to face the flagship. Okay. Let's get ready to do this. I am going to... I've got to spend my scrap here. Might as well. Unspent scrap is not going to help me. Extra power bars I could do, because then I can get both drones online constantly. Alternatively, I could support other systems. I could get more dodge. More dodge could certainly be a help to me here. Let's think about the best way to spend this. I could alternatively get a bonus to weapons control just to make sure that it doesn't go offline. Cosmo, cheers. Let's see. Yeah, having damage to my weapon system would be terrible. This is a very gunship heavy approach, so I'm going to support that one. Because if I take just 1 point of damage at the moment to that, now 2 points, but just 1 point, I lose the ion bomb. That's no good. Like, I cannot emphasize enough, that is not good. So with that extra bit of defense in there, I've got some buffer in case things go real south. Aside from that, what I can do is I could get another bar of power here to be able to power more stuff as we go around. I know I've got the battery charger, but this will give constant power. Alternatively, I could buff up the drone system to give that a bit more HP as well. Or I can buff up the cloaking so that one is less likely to be disabled. These ones don't really need it. 2 pips indoors, piloting and sensors, they're normally good enough. Aside from that, yeah, there's not really another option I need to consider. O2 definitely doesn't need the extra point. If both of those go down, I've got enough crew to fix it anyway. I'm going to hold onto the scrap, I think. Because I might be able to, after something or other, I might be able to get a little bit more out of the engines. Yeah, I'm going to hold the scrap. Alright. The rebel flagship's over there. If I attack it here, I can get right on top of it, rather than wait for it to get to the base, which is actually a tactical maneuver. So I'm going to do that. Flagship. Here we go. This is it. The rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. Let me walk you through just how much of a problem we are in against here. How much of a final boss this is. This is a triple ion system. When charged, it will fire 3 ion shots, each one capable of disabling part of the power of a system and preventing you from repowering it until it discharges. If it hits the shields, it will directly affect the shield system. This here is a triple laser. It will fire 3 1-damage laser shots, much like my burst laser Mark II. Pew pew pew. This one is a triple missile launcher. It fires 3 missiles at once. And then this is basically a halberd beam. It will sweep across my ship, dealing I think it's 2 damage per room that it hits. So I need to have my shields in the way to block that. I need to have my shields to block this. My shields will be hammered by that and this. And then the missiles are missiles. The only defense I have against that is a defense drone and cloaking. And defense drone can only shoot down 1. So this is a lot to deal with. Also, they have a hacking system. Also, they have a cloaking system. Also, they have 4 shield layers. You know. You're not seeing a 5-room hit? Yeah, even if there was a good hit, like, you can get a hit across here for quite a bit of damage. But this has nothing in it. to hit a room that's worth hitting, I have to accept something worse. So, what I'm saying is this is a little bit of a problem. We're just going to have to do the best we can. They cloak, incoming hacking drone. I just don't want to get hacked. I don't care what they're aiming at, don't hack me. That was going for my weapons. Let's run them out of hacking drones. We're hacking drone number 4. Hacking drone number 5, incoming. Oh, that was going straight for my engines. I can get the 4 topmost rooms. I can't. No. Not like that, I can't. I would have to go like that. That is the best one for me once I land everything else. So, power up. This. I want that straight on. Yeah, straight on this. Excellent. I've got that hacked. Ooh, that's coming in for my piloting. Please, defense drone, take it out. The other side? Oh, down here. Like so. As much as that does hit 3 systems, I'll be hitting the med bay. I'm not killing their crew. I'll be hitting the O2. They've got enough oxygen to survive the fight. So they'll just fix that before it matters. And the engines. Engines are cute, but it's not that big of a deal compared. This is a big deal now. This is a big deal because this, I can now turn off their ability to dodge. I'm going to shut off their entire piloting system. Current evasion 15. I'm going to make that 0. Because they can't dodge, I can now ion bomb right there. Shit! No! Defense drone! You were supposed to stop that from happening! Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Okay, I'm going to have to take out the hacking. Oh, but no. Missiles are better. Right. Incoming, incoming, incoming. This across. Take out that. Cloak. Oh! Okay, 1 missile got through. Even with my cloaking, 1 missile got through. Ekman is on the case. Actually, you know what? Ekman, go there. We can vent this room. It's fine. We can vent that room. Okay, at least I've taken out their piloting entirely, so they can no longer dodge whatsoever. So I can continuously... I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Alright, I've lost power to systems because the battery is on recharge. My ability to dodge has just been zeroed out entirely. I'm being hit by a lot of things. I can repower. No, you... Let's just put the normal power elsewhere. You there, you there. I don't want to be using you like that. There we go. Hacking, activate. Ion bomb straight to there. Burst laser coming in here. And I want that to hit straight away. Only 1 incoming missile, which we should be able to block. Blocked. Okay, cool. There we are. Woo! Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Y'all are GGing too quickly. Y'all are GGing far too quickly. It's not that easy. It is not that easy. Oh no. Split up though, how did it make an FTL jump? It's a boss fight. Boss fights have different rules. And we're learning the hard way what that means. Well, you are. Alright, what I'm doing at the moment is just waiting out this to turn off. There we are, making sure the power systems are in the appropriate places. They are, that is all good. Let's see then. Let's see here. I am going to up my maximum potential dodge. Yes. Alright then. First time you see the flagship jump away is terrifying. Oh yeah, when you first face the flagship, And you're like, oh god, how many weapons has it got? And you see 3 missiles coming at once, and you don't have a defense drone because you didn't think you'd need a defense drone, and bam, 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 there goes 3 systems. It's terrifying. When you manage to just about finally defeat this boss, only for it to teleport away, you go, there's a stage 2? Oh yes. Let's head over to the Federation base. Let's intercept the flagship. And let's try again. Now you'll notice it has been severely damaged. The hacking system is gone. The cloaking system is gone. The ion system is gone. So we have damaged it. We have damaged it. And it was saying, now I understand why you held on to some scrap. Oh yes. Game wasn't over. So we have severely wounded it, but you'll notice you chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it's redirected considerable power to its drones. Be ready for a fight. So it's still got the lasers, it's still got the missiles, it's still got the beam, it's still got all this at the back end, and now it has a brand new drone system. Drones, drones, everywhere drones. But the good news is, I could do the same. Defense drone online. Defense drone will intercept a boarding drone. I can now activate my super battery. I'm going to attempt to get my hacking through. They've got a defense drone as well, so I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try. It did not work. Right, I'm just going to iron bomb and hope for the best. It was the best. Okay, cool. Fire, fire, fire. Excellent. Right then, let's take out these missiles. Missiles are dangerous. Cool. Their piloting is offline. The missiles are offline. They have no cloaking. They've got fires on their ship. That boarding keeps on trying to happen. And I keep on saying, nope. And now, superpower, they just... look at all of these drones! Look at all of these drones! 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 enemy drones. There's one behind the pause there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 drones. That is a lot of drones. But I'm invisible with 105% dodge chance, so. What you gonna do? And. Slave. Oh, wait. Did I mention there is a phase 3? There is a phase 3. But this is an extremely powerful ship. I mean, I've taken 2 damage. Normally, flagship fights aren't this easy. Flagship fights are not normally this easy, but there. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. Again, you've got to keep up the assault. Let's chase it down once more. I'm making fun of this flagship. Oh yeah, I've built a very competent ship here. But now, you're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it has transferred power to the teleporter, as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Now this is where it gets really, really bad for us. It has got a massive Zoltan shield. I cannot hurt it whilst this is still in effect. It has now got a teleporter and plenty of crew at its disposal. It has now got a mind control device. And it has a super weapon. And the super weapon is, it ain't small. We're on the clock here. Alright then. Let's get ready. One of these guys is about to be mind controlled. I have no idea which one, and I hope to God it's not my pilot. Where is the super weapon? It's hidden. You'll see, Chocodika. You'll see. Alright. Combat drone online. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Zeramar, you shoot those sensors all you damn well, please. I do not care about those. Ion bomb, please immediately remove a large chunk of that shield. Thank you. Burst laser, please continue the assault. Thank you.
A full year streak. What a ride it's been. Tear this bugger up for me.
I will absolutely do that. Zom, thank you very much for resubscribing for 15 months. A whole year in a row, no less, with your Prime. Cheers indeed. I've been boarded over in the door subsystem. One of them is attacking my guy. The other one is trying to come over to here. That's good for me. I am fine with that. Another one is queuing up to board my ship. I'm just waiting for my drone to... Please? Oh, God. Okay, incoming missiles. Take out the O2 briefly. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. One hit to that. We can work with that. Come on. Hit the shield once more. Once more. Once more. There we go. Right. Its shield has been disabled. I can now teleport bombs straight inside, or I can miss. I'm about to lose a crewman. You. Stop dying. Dying is not permitted. Oh god. What do I do here? Combat drone offline. Healing online. Warning, power surge detected. Missiles incoming. All of this. Hacking now online. Right, hacking. Go straight to their shield system. Who is dying? He is. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Ow. I should have gone invisible by now. And that's the super weapon. Look at all of those shots that just missed because of the cloaking. Look at how much that would have been. Oh. Oh. But we avoided it. So now, hacking online. Drain those shields. My NG is fighting for his life here. A weapons guy, help him out. Engines guy, you know what? All hands, except for you. All hands, focus borders. Shields are offline. Fire, burst laser. Wipe them out. Okay, a lot of message there, but that's fine. I will put this across here. Did not disable that. That is bad. I'm about to get a massive smack up the arse from that. Okay. Right then. You there. You help fixing that. You get onto that as well. You stay there. You there. No. Wait. You are... Yeah, you're engines guy. You there. You fix this. Go. Actually... Yeah, fix that. Fix. Power up the O2 further. Who is dying? Why is someone dying? Virus is dying. Virus! Get into the O2. Take out those shields. Oh, okay. Power surge incoming. Cloak. Okay, we're handling. Fire. You, across here, take that out. Oh, for God's sake, he got an extra shield pip just in the nick of time. Let's see here. Yeah, just put the iron bomb on the shields. It's the best I can hope for. That thing's currently whacking through stuff. I didn't dodge. These guys are so low, and I can't heal them. There is a fire in the weapons room. Fire in the weapons room! No! Oh god. Ah! Cloaking is not yet re-enabled. Okay, these guys can't stay there. Get out. That fire is too much. I'm gonna lose the glaive beam. I've lost the glaive beam. Oh god. Weapons. Right. This is bad. This is bad. Combat drone. They have no Shields. Okay, they have shields. Shit. I'm just gonna have to let that burn out. I can't stop it. I can't get the guy there. Stop it. I need to degas it. My hacking drone is not going to be of any help here. No! It might control one of the guys next to another guy that was nearly dead. No! Ah! I just lost a guy. Heal, 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 heal. You run towards this because you can run through. And if you're running through, you're healing. Right then, okay. You two here, you two here. As soon as that fire is out, thanks to the venting, we need... Oh god, the oxygen's burning. Okay. All of you in there right now, fix it. Fix it! Actually, I need one of you distracting. He's about to take out the piloting. Oh, I just saved piloting. Okay, burst laser can come online again. Iron bomb can come online again. This guy is nearly fucked up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh! Oh! Power surge detected. Yep. Power surge can exist. That's fine. I can deal with the power surge. Cloak. 85% dodge. Worked for me. Right then, cool. That system is all online. You, get in there now. NG, back on shields. In fact, everyone, back to your assigned stations. I know I'm one crew down. I don't know who I'm missing. I'm missing the weapons guy. NG, you are weapons now. Yeah, that combat drone is doing a lot to work down this shield. Okay. Let's hold out for a moment. Hold out. Oh, fuck off. Right, fine. Shoot the medbay. Shoot the medbay. Whatever. See if I care. Hack this. Ion bomb straight to... Oh yeah, it's hacking shield. Ion bomb straight there. Excellent. At least we're getting no more missiles coming in because I've completely killed that guy. Are we winning? We are winning. We are winning. Watch this. Take out the mind control. It's pissing me off. That was some damage control. That got nasty quick. Oh my god, the amount of fire in that weapons room. The amount of fire in that weapons room. Oh. Made it. We made it. And this is where you see that the weapon pre-igniter is very powerful right up until the very end, and all of a sudden it's only okay. I knew I had it as well, Cosmo, yeah. I knew I had it as well, but still. Phew. It didn't make it easy at the end there, did it? Cosmo, cheers. Cheers to the end of the Rebels? Yeah. Alright, we don't need to see all the credits.
The cannons are here! Oh my god!
Wait, are they here?
Gonna skip the credits. We don't need to see all that. Ladybug, thank you very much for the sound alerts as well. Appreciate it. Once again, Glaive Prime strong. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is the best run I have ever had with the Nesasio. How are you supposed to pronounce that? Because normally I've done them on easy. This one was a victory on normal mode with Advanced Edition. You can see the score difference it causes. That was a beautiful run. Good thing there isn't a second flagship. Yeah, there is that. Although I did still have like 19 health left. Not bad going. Not bad going. Also, fun fact about that Zom. Spoilers. Spoilers. Ta-da! Oh. Well, now we go again, right? Now we go back to the main menu. Or hangar. And we do it again. Right! Oh, that was beautiful, that was. That was a beautiful stealth cruiser run. Best run with the ship in its immortalized in VOD form? Yeah. It's split across 2 VODs, but yeah, absolutely. So, with that all in mind, we can take a punt at another ship now. We can take an entirely new approach to fighting off the rebels. We can take any one of these different ships out for a run. For some reason, they never made a Type C for the Lanius and Crystal Cruisers. Fair enough. I'd like to have seen them, but they don't exist. At least not without mods, and I can't bother with that. So do we do Funky Crystal thing, Giant Artillery, Mantis B, so you can get Jarvis because you don't have it? Oh, you don't have it? You don't have Mantis B? So this is Mantis B. It has no weapons. It has no weapons. Which is kind of a problem. In a game where you're supposed to destroy ships along your way to the final sector. Pacifist run? Oh, far from it, Ladybug. Because it has a teleporter. It has a teleporter, and it has 2 Mantis. And a dream. A dream to rip and tear until it's done. It's a boarding ship. Oh, yes, indeed. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's run Mantis B, because it's a terrible idea. Crew killers only is a very interesting idea. Yeah, that's what we get started with. So, let's do it. Guarantees glaive-free run. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let's go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet and catch up. Tip: drones. If you're struggling against enemy drones, target the drone system to temporarily disable them. Oh, thank you very much for the tip. Alright then. I have 2 crew and a dream. 2 crew and a dream. And I dream of, well, this is an interesting starting sector. Alright, let's see. I have no long-range sensors anymore, so I have no idea what beacons are going to have for me, so I'm just going to go for it. Let's jump to our first beacon. Cross our fingers, hope for something interesting. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So I can either buy a slave. Oh, wait, I can't buy a slave because I can't afford the slave. Or I can attack the slaver, or I can walk the other way. Yeah, I'm killing. I'm going right in. Maybe upgrade medbay early on so you can board auto scouts. It's teleporter you want to upgrade. Teleporter. Am I going to send both Mantis in? Yeah. Absolutely. Attack! Now they've got hacking. If that hits my shields, rip. If that hits my teleporter, rip. So let's hope this goes well. You two, over here. You know what? I don't want the hacking to exist at all. So, defense drone. Cool. No! Well, it hit my drone system. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Board. What am I waiting for? Board! Let's board the drone system. Now that is a threat. That thing is definitely gonna cause me problems because it attacks very, very quickly to combat drones. I did not realize they were both so low. Yeah. And run. And run. And evac. Now they don't have a med bay. I do. Ah! No! 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 My one offense. Yeah, I know about swapping the mantis, but it was easy there to run around. Okay, we'll just fix it. It's fine. We'll fix it. 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 Heal. Oh, no, not you. You. Heal. Finish healing. Fix it, 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 fix it. Right, okay. I'm gonna wait for the hacking to finish so I can send a boarding drone in as well. Let's go. Let's see where the boarding drone lands first, actually. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. He'll screw them up over there. We will go in here. One crew taken out. This idiot's come back to fight me. That's fine. And they did. Okay. That could have gone badly. That could have gone badly. Right then. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questioningly, and one asks if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but you don't want to force them all to work for you instead. So, demand the Mantis, Rockman, or NG joins your crew. Yeah, I'm grabbing the NG. NG is good at fixing things. I need a fixer. So, NG! Verify primary object is to defeat rebels. Re-establish peace? You nod. No response. Acceptable. You drop the rest off at the nearby station and strip the ship. Welcome aboard, Weishing. You will be fixing the ship so that the Mantis can focus on fighting. Heal. And we're good. Right then. Save crew positions. Can I upgrade my teleporter yet? I cannot. Damn it. Yeah, a repairer is very important at this stage. And NG is a very, very good repair. Oh, a distress beacon. Ooh, let's go see what we got. What we got. I mean, we said to the new friend, look, we'd like you to join. We are defeating rebels. And he was like, yeah, that's great. You arrive to find a ship floating among some debris. Hello, our impulse drives a shot and we can't jump. Can you give us some fuel? Yeah, I got fuel to spare. I got fuel to spare. Go ahead. Oh, hey. And they upgraded our reactor. Nice. Horseshoe crab ship? Yeah, something like that. Wonderful, we got a little bit more power to work with. That will probably come in handy later. Let's jump over to this beacon. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. We can either board and look for survivors or scraps and debris. I want survivors, because more crew means more fighters. Ow. All around you is a stench of death and decay. The life sign readings must have been malfunctioning, because you really doubt anything could be alive in here. You quickly return to the ship. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go to... Ooh, could we get a bunch out of this nebula stuff? If I go at the top right, I can't do that, but I can loop up, down, and around. Yeah, let's loop up, down, and around. Looping up, down, and around should work. Your jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. There's nothing else around. Oh. Well, that was a waste. Distress beacon is in the wrong direction, sorry. Hope the rebels will help you. Ah! This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Excellent. Well, that's great. I think it was a bit more than that, Jason. Jason saying, team enters station. It stinks here. Clearly that means no one's alive. Let's go, boys. It smelt of absolute death and decay. You know, we checked. I trust my crew. Alright. Let us see how we deal with this one then. They have a Is that missile launcher? Nope, nope, they don't have a missile launcher. They only have 2 little poxy lasers, which means boarding drone, attack, and let's go straight for the shield system. Oh, and that's gone for the road too. I hope they have fun with that. I don't have control over the boarding drone, but I can certainly send it in to make their days more difficult. And this is a very bad day for the crew. Okay, take a hit, switch them around. Switch. Boom. Oh, sorry, I closed that message too quickly. Basically, just got a bit of basic resources. Alright, quick heal, quick heal, quick heal. Don't want you burning to any solar flares. Okay, the solar flare has hit here. Let's vent that out. We do not want that burning the ship down. And we're good. Ship is charged, everyone is healed. Let's wait for the O2 to recover a bit. Into the teleporter room, and let's get out of here. You keep expecting glaive, but there's no glaive, only friends. I mean, they're basically actual glaives, because they're coming in with bladed arms and going chop, chop, chop. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Unfortunately, I cannot kill that yet, I don't think. I'm going to try, but I don't think I can kill this. Oh, I can actually kill this one. It's set up correctly. So some auto scouts, the rooms are separated, and then I'm basically screwed. This one, the rooms are not separated, so I have a chance here. Ah! Okay. I'm slightly more scared about my chances now. You get onto shields. You get onto engines. Give us more dodge. Even level 1 teleporter. Boarding drone. Which has landed on their engines, which is not where it needs to be. I need you over on their weapons system, and it's going to take forever to get there. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's going to take forever to get there. I need it taking out their weapons because of that! Shit. All I can do is sit and wait now. There is nothing else I can do here. Every point of damage is a point I didn't want to take. No balls, that is not good. You help him out. Actually, no, you. Because then you have to travel back. Get that fixed, 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 fixed. There we go. Cool, NG, amazing. Get on the shield recharge. God's sake. Alright, fix the drone. Ah! Oh, both of you, fix drone. Everyone, on the drone. I need that drone active now. Right, cool. NG back there. Mantis back. Back. Is that the correct Mantises? Yeah. For God's sake. Fix that. Come on, 15% dodge chance. I need to dodge. Okay, there we are. Got a dodge in. Thank you. Now keep dodging. I know it's only 15, but please keep dodging. Oh, why did the boarding drone have to land on the wrong side of the ship? Ah! Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Thank you. Dodge? Nope. Of course we're not going to dodge. Why would we dodge? For God's sake. No! Go to the weapon system! I hate boarding drones. All it needs to do... Ah! Right, I'm jumping. No, I'm fixing this and then I'm jumping. Actually, everyone group up here. No, you stay there. Vent this. Get the fire out. We good? Right, cool. You there. No. You there, you're faster. Jump. 2, that, go. There is a single ship at this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station? Yes. I can guide you on the way. Thank you for the fuel. Right then. There was no way I was going to continue fighting that fight properly, especially with my drone just going down there. Everyone fix this, please. I was just screwed at that point. And I think I might have jumped to the wrong sector in my panic there. I did. I was supposed to go down, not across. Oh, whatever. I could bounce back and finish it off, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Because I don't think I have what I need to finish it off with. However, I do have the means to upgrade my teleporter now. Let's do that. And whilst we're here, can I upgrade anything else? I can get a little bit more dodge. That could come in handy. No, I'll hold off on spending frivolously for now. Never know what I might need when. Is this Enhanced Edition? Yes, this is the Enhanced Edition, or Advanced Edition, I think it's called. Basically, the second official release. Alright. Yeah, let's jump to... Yeah, I'll loop around and come down for the quest. It'll be fine. Ooh, oh, come on! It's Sector 1? There is a Zoltan shield in Sector 1. You cannot teleport through Zoltan shields. You must first whittle down a Zoltan shield in order to then board them. I have no guns! What am I supposed to do? Well, ignore it, obviously, but... Yeah, and a flat cannon. And it looks like that's going to be the tip of an ion cannon? Oh. Sometimes the game giveth, glaive, pre-ignited stealth ship, and sometimes the game taketh. This. I guess we'll jump to the next beacon. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover some useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. You know what? I'm going to have to take every risk. I need resources. Oh, hey, it worked. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones were left behind, which can be repurposed. Alright. This is like getting ships with a beam drone and stealth ship? Oh yeah, that hurts, yeah. Alright, quest. Let's go to quest 1 and hope it's not a trap. You arrive and the ship you're escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We could try and improve your reactor output as a form of compensation. Boom! I got a little bit more reactor. Could have used a gun. Eddie, cheers. Really could have used a gun there, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm begging right now. I am begging. For the game, please. Please stop doing me dirty. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. I mean, what have I achieved in this sector? What have I achieved? I've taken 9 points of damage. I've spent some fuel. I have upgraded my teleporter once. And I've got 2 reactor power, which I'm not even using. I lived? You need to do more than just live when getting through sectors, Andrew. You need to do more than just live. Also, there wasn't even anything at this site. Ah. Alright. Okay. So we've got the option of pirates or slugs. Slugs means mind control. If one of my crew gets mind controlled, I'm out. So, pirates. I simply do not have the crew to survive mind control. So, pirate. That's all I can do. Ah, it's just a regular nebula. Yeah, it's a regular nebula, and slugs live in nebulae. So, slugs. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with a few settlements to remain. They do so at great risk. Let's go. There's an immediate distress beacon. Why not? Let's do it. Nah, slugs can appear in any nebula. In fact, they can appear anywhere, but... excuse me. Primarily in nebulae. The slug homeworld or slug controlled will have more of them, but uncharted, there's still slugs. Along with all the other threats of nebulae. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. I mean, we've got to hail them, right? We can't just ignore a refugee ship. Hail them. Hello, refugees. This is the Mantis. We're not here to murder you. Probably. Ah. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Great! Bastards. And it's got a hacking drone. Well, hopefully it doesn't hit my teleporter, because otherwise I'm just going to have to run away. Down between my legs. Let's go... murderize. It's hit my shields. I hate life. We're on the clock here. We are on the clock. Alright, we are successfully taking out these enemy crew. That's good. Oh, there was only 2 crew. Alright then. The pirate ship, now empty of life forms, provides easy salvage. Sure. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship claims pirates have been following their trail since they left their homeworld. As a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Oh, thank you. I actually really bloody need that, so thank you. Heal. Heal. Alrighty, there we go. That is beautiful. Return to your telepads, ready to take on the next thing. Is there anything I can upgrade that's worth upgrading right now? I could do the medbay. Medbay might be an idea. 50% faster healing. Yeah, 50% faster healing. That's kind of a big deal. Alright, if I loop up around the top... oh god, that doesn't even connect up. Oh god, it doesn't... no, it just leaps back here. That's no good. Okay, I can jump up... yeah, that looks like a route I can use. Because I can't afford a store, so there's no point in seeing one of those pop up. Yeah, let's do this. A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We have heard tell of your quest and are here to offer you our valuable services. We can either delay the rebels, scout the sector, fight the ship, or move along. That ship is no threat to me. Screw you. Screw you, mercenaries. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. Okay, maybe not that. The only honourable course is to engage Merc in battle. I don't know about the whole, you know, not as honourable, but... murder. Murder. Everything in. That was magic. We'll just casually tear these guys apart. Okay, maybe not very casually. You move, you move. There we are, that works. And we win. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. Boom. Beautiful. We are burning up drones fighting like this, but yes. And heal. And return to your stations, please. Wonderful. Let's head to the next beacon. Right, the only thing within scanning range is an old abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. They appear to have been picked clean by marauders. Well, that sucks. Dead beacons are always horrible beacons, but you know what, it's fine. We'll survive. Or we won't. Next beacon! A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon. The ship finds you and begins its assault. Okay. Right, let's be sensible about this. I'm going to send in the boarding drone. It's gone straight to their weapon system. That's fine. I can go for the drone controller. Actually, this ship is no threat to me. This ship is genuinely zero threat to me. But I could still take out the piloting to ensure that it doesn't jump away. God, I hope to God I've got the right amount of teleport power for this. So my mantis are now suffocating. Quickly as they can, take that down, please. Don't suffocate, don't suffocate, don't suffocate, don't suffocate, don't suffocate. I hope I remember this correctly, please. Getting the timing? There it is. I wanted to be absolutely certain. Oh, that is so close. But now the ship has no piloting control, so it can't move. Really not a safe job position teleporting into an airless ship? Yeah, you're not wrong. There is a Lanius boarding ship, but this is not that one. Ta-da! Alright then. No, they repaired that! I mean, for the moment, we just both sit here, don't we? No, let's speed this up. Let's speed this up. You guys, yeah. Let's do this again. Take it out, 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 take it out. They're leveling up. That's good. And breathe. And you know what, fellas? You're doing it again. Now, I wonder if any of you can recognize a big mistake you can make here. A very big mistake. A mistake that many new players made in FTL. I wonder if any of you can identify what can really go wrong here. Well, this game, why am I torturing them? I'm not torturing them, I'm sending them to work. They signed up for this. This is what they do. Not upgrading teleporter, that is a big mistake. But here's the bigger mistake, Cosmo, because it catches people by surprise. If I send in my crew right now to shoot this, I send them in, they will damage the system, they will break it, dealing 1 point of damage to the ship. If in the time I then wait for the teleporter to recharge, this drone also takes out that system, that'll deal the 2nd point of damage to the ship will explode with my mantis on board. You have to be very careful not to get overzealous and send over your crew to fight like that, because as soon as you teleport them over, they're going to automatically fight. You can't tell them not to in a single locked off room, and it can go very badly very quickly. I know from experience. So you do have to be rather careful when using boarders. Do not accidentally blow up the ship they are on, unless you have a clone bay. Basically, Shadania, in the voice of the mantis, I will go down with this ship! It's not even your ship. Yeah, so I'm going to sit back, I'm going to relax, and I'm going to let the drone take out the drone system, and then take out the system again. Because if I do anything else, I will lose my mantis. And that's stupid, I won't do that. But hey, we got some leveling up on these guys. So Block here is now at 10% more crew damage, which is cool. Layla, no improvement yet. They've still got some work to do. And here we are. And this is the early game of using the Mantis ship against auto ships. There we are. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And drone. Alright then. Hey, there's a store. Maybe I can get a weapon. I've got 94 scraps, so maybe I can get a weapon? Free party XP if weapons weren't down? Yeah, the drone went straight for that. It's not a lot I can do there. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen, and you almost activate weapons targeting. However, sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. The pirates must be making you jumpy. You message them, asking about their wares. I can't afford it. I have a weapon pre-igniter on my weaponless ship. Yeah! Could you imagine? Let's not do that. Emergency respirators. Crew take half damage from low oxygen. Now that is interesting to me. That could make fighting auto ships very profitable. There's also some weapons available. I can get required power 3. Nope. Heal bomb. Sure, but no. Heavy ion. Takes 2 power and it's an ion. What do I want an ion for? All of this is terrible. Like, all of this is genuinely terrible. I don't want this. And then we got crew here. We got a human, an NG, and a mantis. I think it's pretty clear what we do here. We go... I want the respirators. Mantis pheromones, movement speed increased by 25%. I could sell this, get the respirators, and get Shelton. Movement speed is nice, but I think selling that and getting both of these is a good idea. Because this is going to let me do so much more with auto ships. So much more. I think that is the correct choice here. Sell the boarding drone? No. The boarding drone is very important early game. Until I have a weapon that can actually deal damage, boarding drone is a must. Because otherwise I can't kill auto ships. What would deal the final blow to them? Yeah, I'm going to go for this. And yeah, I can't sell the defense because that is necessary against missiles. It's not an option to get rid of that. That's why it's there. So, Mantis pheromones, off you go. I need the extra scrap in order to afford respirators and Shelton. There we are. And I can do a little bit of fixing as well because, let's face it, good idea. There we are. Shelton, join the squad. Beautiful. So if we get a Mantis crew from an event after this, that'd be great, because then I'll have 4 Mantis. And if I get 5 Mantis, I have backup, so I can cycle them out whilst they're healing. And what is this? A pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. In an asteroid field with 1 shield bubble? You are crazy, my good sir. Not as crazy as me. Triple Mantis, engage! Ooh. Yeah, now this will be fine. This will be fine. They've got a door control system, but it doesn't look like they're using it. Let's make them wish they were. We'll go for the engines. See how many crew come in. Okay, they've got an engine to Rockman. That's fine. I can fight that. Don't need to use a boarding drone, so I don't want to use a boarding drone, to be honest with you. Mini beam not going to hurt me because I've got shield bubbles. 1 crew is dead. Oh no, he ran away to the med bay, didn't he? Okay, if they're healing, I can use this opportunity to take out stuff. NG is not a threat to me. NG deals half damage, I deal increased damage. Their O2 is down, help them out. That's fine, we'll just get the shields down. That's all we need to do. Okay, switch them out. Switching again, keeping the high HP one in the fighting position. Ah, don't damage me! Oh, I just lost piloting. Come on, let's get these shields down. Get these shields down. Not my shields, their shields. Not my shields, their shields. Come on. Shit, I can't get it. Alright, gonna need to evac. Everyone, ready for evac. Too low on health there, too low on health. I know they're gonna fix things up, that's fine, I will accept that. But there is damage landing on them now, so that's good. Let's go in again. Pray for an asteroid hit to the red bay. That would be nice. I could send in a boarding drone, but I'm being cheap here because my resources are not stellar. Okay, cool. So they're leaving me alone now for a bit, which is a bad idea. So I can focus on their shield array. Oh, the NG's alive again. How good is their medbay? He heals quick. Okay, their shield array is no longer enough to protect them from the asteroid, so that is good. Their defenses are crumbling. Let's go over this way. Okay. Oh god, there's fires everywhere. It's appearing to attempt to want to run away. Oh, get him out now. Get him out. Get out now. That was close. That was close. Oh boy. Because the teleporter only works on one room at a time. So if I've got them 2 in one room and 1 in another, I need to get them into the same room to teleport as one. Woo! What happens if they jump my boards on board? I lose my crew. They're just gone fork. They'll be summarily executed somewhere off in the distance in another star system and I just lose them. So boarding is a high-risk strategy. But this time it worked. You use your crew if enemy warp away? With me, with my crew on their ship? Yeah, absolutely. The enemy jump away with my crew, they're gone. That's it, they're just gone. What's going to happen to them? The enemy will just whittle them down and kill them. I don't know where they've gone. Right, let's head to that distress beacon. Yep, true, if you jump away without your crew, you lose them. If the ship explodes whilst they're in there, you lose them. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. So obviously I think 3 mantids could take a rocket engine medbay. It would be a serious risk on because I don't know how strong their medbay was. It's level 1 medbay they can handle. Level 2 medbay, absolutely. It would probably go south. It would probably go south. Instead, I was working on the shields to bring that down so that the asteroids would hurt them. Is mantids a plural? I'm guessing so. Zom knows more about bugs than I do. With the situation here, we can try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. I don't know what I'll be shooting it with, but it's an option. Or I could destroy and loot the ship. Again, I don't know what I'll be destroying it with, but it's an option. Save them? Yeah, I mean... I want to see how we dislodge them with no gun. Shoot a mantis, that's it. Just load them up in a barrel. Boom. They just hear on the comms this... Oh, dear, dear, dear. We'll try. Fuck. You take a few careful shots with something, but you expose a mineral patch in the rock that reacts violently with your weapon, my weapon. A shockwave forces you back as debris is pelted against your hull. When you regain control, you find there is not much left of the ship. Uh-oh. Alright, you. NG, fix. Beams concentrated good vibes at the ship. I can see how that pissed off a rock. I'm fairly certain I probably just tried teleporting rocks in the direction of the rock that the pirate was stuck in. It didn't quite work. I teleported a rock into a rock. Rocks went kablooey because I broke physics. I'm fairly certain the NG on board probably recommended against that action like 7 times over. My crew just ignored him. Right, let's see. If I jump there, 3 jumps around. I've got the fuel for it. This will go... 1 jump takes over there. 2 jump takes over there. 3 jump takes over maybe about there. I should be okay to do that. Let's try it. Hoping I can stay ahead of the fleet here. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free. So, do we draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or do we attack them? I mean, I'd say this one's pretty obvious, but yeah, it's pretty obvious. Death to the slavers? Yeah. Max Merge really likes your Mesa to Zephyr Changes video. Don't know why you renamed what I assumed is Rattleguts to Shake Innards, but love and hates it. Oh yeah, all 4 of my secondary kit guns have synonyms. So instead of the Catch Moon, I have the Grab Satellite. The Rattleguts is the Shake Innards. The Gaze is the Observe. And the Tomb Finger is the Crypt Digit. All 4 of them. So yeah, dear pirates, yes, we understand, we surrender. We are sending over our crew now. How many did you want? We're sending 3. Repeat, we're sending 3. You bastards. Also, I see the missile, and I raise you a defense drone. Oh, the NG pirates! Well, they're screwed. Nice missile. Shame if someone were to completely block it instantly. You scan the ship and detect no life signs. It appears the slaves died in the fight. How? I took them out in like 10 seconds flat. They didn't even get the Burst Laser Mark II online. Mantis, you gotta tell the difference between friend and foe. Maybe the slaves just died of fright, you know? Like, I can hear them speaking to someone else. Maybe there's a ship that can save us. 3 Mantis appear on the ship. Well, we're dead. Anyone want to die by Mantis, or do you want to go out the airlock? Yeah, we're out the airlock. Bye! Psh. Mantis come back chewing on head. What slaves? Oh, that wasn't food? Should have told us first. Yeah. Alright then, well, at least we did not get shot by the Burst Laser Mark II. Come home, Mantis. You've done a job. Very job. Much done. One poor NG is probably so tired. He's just like, just pilot the ship. Pilot the ship. When they ask for the teleporter, just press the button, send them away, and hope they don't come back. Just pilot the ship. Can you imagine the mess room that these guys have to share? I mean, it's a literal mess room. Just blood splattered up the walls. They call it art. At the end, you just go like, interesting. I haven't seen that particular spray pattern before. I will have to catalogue this and share it with my therapist. At least it's NG, like, partly computer anyway, so they feel things differently to us. The plural is actually mantises? Zom, have you failed me? Zom? Have you been referring to them as mantids when they're actually supposed to be mantises, or manti, or mantipodes? I don't even know anymore. Language is wrong. I've been over this before now. Language is wrong. Actually, are you saying it's manti because it's manti, or are you saying manti to mess with me? Mantipodes is a great word. It should be mantipodes, if you think about it. Because it's fun. It's fun to say. If you haven't said it yet, I want all of you out loud right now to say mantipodes. Because it is a beautiful word. I don't care that it's wrong. Mantipodes. They have legs, so they peed. So they're mantipodes. Right, anyway, enough Bullshit aside, let's go. Let's jump to the next beacon. Plural of Mantis' problems. Now that I can get behind. 1 Mantis, issue. 2 Mantis, problem. 3 Mantis, okay, we're done. Just surrender at that point. You arrive to find a small research station putting out a distress signal. There's no response to your hails. Okay. Well, if it's a fight, I've got fighters. If it's a repair you need, I've got a repairer. So let's find out what's happening. Dock with the station and investigate. Inside, there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk near the door and leave quickly. Yikes. Okay, that's yikes. 4 Mantis is a fuck. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. As obviously, by the way, as far as I know, Mantis is a specific genus Mantis. Mantids are the order including them. You just say Mantis because it sounds better. I mean, I did just go on a rant about Mantipodes. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, we got some loot. Wasn't what I was looking for, wasn't what the Mantis were looking for, but we got some loot. And apparently, oh no, one of them's eating a spare head. Okay, fair enough. We've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, we can jump to the next sector. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are, we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. I like the jingle. Oh, headache from it though. We can repair 5 damage, repair 10 damage, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'll take the 5 damage because I am down by 7 hit points, so yoink. Cheap repairs. Always a good idea. Alright then, I guess we're jumping to the next sector. I'm holding on to... Oh god. I'm holding on to my cash in the hopes I can buy a weapon. Now I'm faced with one hell of a choice. Eddie, I'm out of tea, so it's water. Cheers. There is a choice here, and let me make sure you guys fully understand the choice, okay? Let me make sure you fully understand it. Over on this one, in this corner, we have the Mantis Homeworlds. Mantis Homeworlds means more Mantis, it means more Mantis encounters, but it also means fighting Mantis. Mantis v Mantis gets very bloody. It's going to be a bit harder to actually fight on those ships because Mantis. Now, we may come across some good Mantis interactions, like the legendary, whatever his name is, Kazakhlithic, yeah, something like that. Anyway, so we could go that way for that, but I would like to remind you what an abandoned sector is, because you see, an abandoned sector is not an empty sector. An abandoned sector means we may encounter the Lanius. Now, the Lanius are great for a few reasons here today. 1, Lanius are amazing boarders against autoships. Autoships have no air, Lanius don't breathe air, it's a match made in heaven. 2, Lanius aren't expecting my crew to have emergency respirators, which means that I can send my crew to fight in their 0 oxygen ships for a longer period of time. But 3, and this is by far and away the most important point I have for you guys. It's not about how good Lanius are as crew. It's not about how good my crew are at fighting Lanius. It's that the music in the Lanius sectors is absolutely the best in the entire game. And so, with that in mind, chat, I'm going to put this to a poll. I'm going to put this to a poll. Which sector? Abandoned or Mantis? You just have a minute to vote. Abandoned or Mantis? Which way do we go? I'll just give you guys a minute on that. I'd make it 30 seconds, but I don't think I can, so a minute it is. Can I end a poll early? No, I can't, so we'll just have to let that happen. I am seeing, oh, quite a lopsided vote at the moment, but there's still time to vote. There is still indeed time to vote. I'm presenting this very convincingly. I mean, it is my job to convince you of stuff, I suppose, you know, to influence you all. To dare use that word. I mean, this vote seems pretty one-sided. This vote does seem pretty one-sided. Currently 13 in favour of Abandoned, 4 in favour of Mantis. Assault of Music? Well. Like I said, I had to make sure you guys had all the information available to you. I had to make sure. And it's definitely gone to the side of Abandoned. Jason putting 10,000 channel points into that one to make sure it happened, it looks like. Alrighty then. Abandoned sector it is. I love how the music from the previous sector finished up just in time as well there. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there is very little evidence of those battles remaining. Oh, I see, Jason, I see, fair enough. Alright, we got a lot of options of where to jump to. The exit is over here. We can kind of route our way through these stars up this top end. So yeah, let's jump upwards. And let's see what friendly faces we may or may not meet. You detect a refueling platform near the beacon. Although its broadcast signal is garbled, you can't make out the message. Let's hail them. At the very least, let's find out what they're talking about. There is a screech from your comm system, and the broadcast suddenly cuts off. The platform suddenly begins to move, revealing itself to be a Lanius ship. Uh-oh. And they got a clone bay. Uh-oh. Oh god. This was a mistake, chat. This was a mistake. Okay. Boarding drone, go. Crew. Go. Alright, boarding drone is going for their clone bay. That's good, that's good. Alright. Hopefully this guy's not going to bleed out. He's not. I can get him back. And he took out the clone bay. That is how it's done. That is how it's done, although that was a bit risky. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. Investigate the fueling platform. Hey, there's still some fuel. Looks as if the Lanius were only interested in the fuel reserves on the station. There's a good amount of it left. You take what your ship can hold and prepare to jump the next beacon. Oh, look at that fuel. That is beautiful. There we go. Okay, that was actually really risky. That could have gone south very quickly, I realised all of a sudden. So let's make this a little bit less risky. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. So now I have a better vision of their ship. I can see inside their ship to see what I'm jumping into. And I can teleport them back a lot faster. You see, 15-second cooldown is now only 10 seconds. Right. Let's hope we don't find any stores, because I just spent all my money on that very important upgrade. Yes, Toads. You discover one of the rebel autonomous scouts. The ship AI wastes no time engaging your ship. No! Mind control! Sugar. Frickin'. Alright. Well, I'll send this thing in and hope it can help me out, but oh god, oh god. Ah! Don't kill it, 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 don't kill it. Don't kill our own mantis. It's just, we're just gonna have to sit and wait. You! Right, heal. Heal right now. At least we're taking out their weapons. Can I have my shield online again, please? Thank you. I should probably have him fixing it, shouldn't I? Yeah. He's gonna fix that a lot faster. No, for crying out loud. Can we do something about that? Oh, we can. I can. Have they got enough health? 82. Should be enough. Should be enough. Right, let's try this. Let's take out that mind control. It's pissing me off. There we go. Mind control offline. Actually, you know what? Get to work on that. And then I'll pull you back as soon as I can. Cool, there we are. Ta-da! Emergency respirators helping out perfectly there. Allowed me to take out 2 systems. Alright, these guys are fully healed, and there's a lot of hit points still on this ship, so let's deal with that. Because that's breached, the weapons will never come back online either. Oh. But apparently the mind control can. Alright, let's fix that. No more mind control, please, because I'm about to lose my piloting. Nope. Got rid of mind control just in time. There we go. Right then, you two, full health, take out the piloting, please. This is going to bring it very low on hit points here, so I need to get them out ASAP. He'll finish off these 2 systems and it'll be fine. Job done. You don't like leaving the Mantis and Energy home alone? You feel like one of them's going to end up dead? Nah, they're fine. I'll just tell one to run from the other. You just... No, no, no. God damn it. I can't even teleport in to disable that because he's about to blow up the engines. Mind control. I swear down. Okay, there we are. We're fine. We're fine. Heal up. Oh. Pain. Have a look. See if you can tell me how strong the engines are. Oh, for crap! I'll never find out. They do not even hesitate to murder their friend. Well, their friend was trying to murder them back, you know, so... Or was the same one too? I hadn't noticed that. Okay. Yeah, you fixed that. Okay, it wasn't your fault, so I'll help you. Oh, was it? No, it was the same one. Never mind. Yeah, I did figure it was random. Alright, everyone back to where you're supposed to be. Don't fight each other. In fact, I'm going to split you guys up just because I feel like you're going to fight again. God damn it. This is exactly what I meant. We're just slowly tearing each other's ships from the inside, but there we are. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection, yada yada. Now, if it weren't for the mind control, that would have been a lot cleaner. It was just the mind control there that really made that annoying. But it's fine. Alright then, a Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. Interesting. You hail them and ask what is going on. Greetings! We have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we've been making little headway in deciphering their language. Fair enough, they managed to make friends with some Lanius. That's unexpected. Seems like you use some kind of anti-mind control augment does such a thing exist. So there is a few options. There is the option of mind control, so I can mind control the mind control unit to bring it back to my side. There is hacking to hack their mind control, which turns it off and puts it onto one of their guys instead if they have one. Or I can switch to an entirely slug crew, bad idea right now, which would be entirely immune to mind control. There's a few options. Alright, let's see. Ask if they have anything that can help our mission. That sounds interesting. There should be some extra junk metal in some cargo bay. Ah. I was really hoping they were going to say, well, actually, there's this Lanius who wanted to join you. No. I'm not so lucky this time. Right. Ooh, distress beacon. Distress beacon. I mean, it's a distress beacon. Probably was a blue Lanius option. Yeah, probably Cosmo. But I need a Lanius first to use that. And they're not happening. Right. Distress beacon might lead to Lanius. Who knows? Probably leads to fighting. It appears this distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down to the surface to investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of this wrecked ship, it seems to have been here for many years. It looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. So I can bring him back in the hopes of finding some help for him, or leave him to his ravings, or I've got an improved medbay. Bring him back to my level 2 medbay. Once inside your medbay, the system is able to restore his body and undo some of the damage to his brain. Once awake, he states, "I feel almost like my old self again. Thank you. Please, let me serve on your ship." We now have Charlie the Rock. Now, do we have Charlie as a fighter? Or do we have Charlie as a defender? I'm thinking defense might be the idea here. Because he's immune to fire. So if we leave him on the ship and the fire breaks out, he just shuffles over to it and is like, "It's a bit toasty in here." Puts out the fires. So yeah, I'm going to leave him there. Safe crew positions. Right. Oh, it's a store. We can go here, here, there, there. Good. I have got a route. That route feels a bit risky, but I have got a route, and I would like the extra beacon before going to the store, because, you know, extra bit of money, it goes a long way. Uh-oh. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies me as a threat and engages. Okay, oh god, I identify it as a threat. Crike. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, one of these guys out, and teleport the other two into the weapons room, and then send in the boarding drone. Reads for taking one out there, as otherwise he'd teleport into the other room, and it'd be harder to teleport him back. I think my emergency respirators will be okay, but I don't want to risk it. I just messed with their weapon powering system, so that saved my life a little bit there. Messed with them again. This is going excellently. That system is offline. Work on the drones. There is a slight problem, though. I can't kill this ship. I can't kill this ship. Oh, I realised my mistake. It's been years since I've used this ship. I forgot about that. I'm supposed to teleport the Mantis into the piloting room. Why? I wonder if someone in the chat can take the moment to revel in being smart enough to see this. Someone who's played the game a bit. Or maybe someone who's not played the game but been paying attention. Triple Stamp, you are absolutely on the money. Yes. This room has been breached by the boarding drone. Because of the hull breach, this room will never be repaired by the AI ship. If it never gets repaired, then the bot won't be able to destroy the system more than once. Aha! 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 But I have realized it soon enough. Can I fire a second drone? Only when the first one's blown up. But I have realized it soon enough that if I turn off the combat drone now, I can wait to turn it on when that is the last hit point left. Can I recall the first drone? I cannot. Speaking of recall, let him get a bit lower. Let him get a bit lower. Okay, they got a point of damage in. I'll do. Let's heal faster. Why would it breach? Because whenever you send in a boarding drone, it always breaches the spot it hits, because the boarding drone is literally punching through the hull to breach into that room. Kind of a big deal. Okay. Because, yeah, you can see the teleporter shows there's nothing to recall at the moment. So I'm very glad that I remembered how that works. I just saved this particular encounter. Let's continue damaging it through these bits here. Because if these are offline, I'm safe. Come on. That is a beefy drone system. Let's bring him back. There we go. Alright, you take care, Chuck. I've run out of tea in that mug, so I'm going to have to switch over to this mug. There we go. Beautiful. Right. You two, let's switch them up. We'll give Shelton some time to fight. In you go. Get to work. We're super unlucky not getting a weapon so far. We came across a store, but all the weapons were actually trashed here. I couldn't use them. Alright, you guys can switch over to here now. What I want to do is take... Later out the last second, never mind. Recall. And heal. Now we kick our feet up and wait. Nah, now I can just attack the other side instead. Or the weapon keeps coming back online, never mind. You, and in you go. Weapon system's online, please fix that. Thank you. Drone system might come online whilst you're over there, so just hang around a bit. Actually, I can recall you now, so let's just do that. Oh, and now the drone system comes online, whatever. Let's give the engines a beating. Why not? They've been getting away with not a lot happening. Weapon system's coming online actually, so I'm going to want them back, heal them up, get ready to deal with the weapon system again. Teleport in. The micromanagement of a boarding crew, but it's fine. I got my finger on the recall button the moment they're done here. Heal up. Hey, this is giving a lot of XP to my group, though. I think all of them are maxed out. Maxed. Maxed, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so if I take out the weapon system and the drone system again, that'll bring it down to that last point. Oh, this could have got a lot worse if I let that system get destroyed straight away. But now we're all good. Maybe send in the Rockman for some XP? Nah, he's fine over here. He was working on dodge XP anyway. As we see, he got 3 dodges in. That's good. Thank you, Cosmo, yeah. If I thought better, I would have put the drone somewhere else, but that actually worked out in the end, so it's fine. That actually worked out. Okie dokie. Now we've got all this cash, let's head to the store and cross our fingers for some weaponry. You arrive to discover a number of Lanier ships docked at what appears to be a station. You hasten to leave, but are relieved when they message you in your language. Buy, sell, traders. Apparently some merchants emigrated with the scavengers. Oh, come on! No, why? This is mocking me. This is absolutely mocking me. No Lanius crew, no Mantis crew, no weapons of any description whatsoever. Where is everything? What am I supposed to do with this? Mind control run? That's the only thing I can get here of any value. Yeah. Like, sure, I can get the hacking system, but mind control is a much bigger deal, to be quite honest, because when I get mind controlled, it really screws me up. Cloaking would be interesting, but I ain't got the scrap to afford that. And hacking, I'm using my drones for boarding drones anyway. Bought everything on the last run, nothing left. Yeah, that's what it was. It's just too good last run. There's no weapons. Ah, Zoltan could be third, as we haven't seen one on stream. Yeah, but no, they're not what we're looking for here. They are definitely not what we're looking for here. They can sit to a different time. So, I'm going to grab the mind control because I need a final slot. Final slot already? Crikey. So no hacking, no cloaking. Imagine running into my last ship as the enemy. Oh yeah, that would kill me. Yeah, you only get to buy one utility here because we start with teleporter and drones. Hacking is nice, but I feel like mind control is more important. If I don't have mind control, it can screw me up when I come across mind control. Hacking is optional. I mean, yeah, I can hack mind control, but without a mind control to face, I can mind control the enemy and do even more. Nah, I'm going to go mind control. I can do a lot with that. I can do a lot with that. Right. This was not what I was looking for in a store. I'm burning through drone parts. I'm going to get a couple of those. You think this ship could survive one glaive shot? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got 25 hit points, is that? There isn't a glaive out there that can do 25. You need a video about FTL? Well, luckily for you, this is the second stream we're doing of it, so there's plenty of information there. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's jump out to the next beacon and cross our fingers. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out a rebel automated scout. Okay. I see how it is. Right then. Well, there goes another drone part. You up here. You are a mild threat. You are minor threat only if he becomes a big threat. You're minor. So jump in on the drone system and take it offline, please. Mind control is pointless here. Let's send in the boarding drone. Okay, boarding drone has decided to go for the weapon system. That's fine. One drone is offline. Once we get this one offline, the ship will be no threat to us whatsoever because it will never repair. Yep. There we go. That's taken out. Come back. So this system can still repair. I'm going to turn off the boarding drone now because it no longer needs to fight right for a bit. Drone for you guys. Enji's had enough of the mantis. Yeah, Enji's feeling spicy, isn't he? Right then. Let's take out that engine room. I think if I'm right, I might be able to send in 3 mantis at once. Yeah, I could. As my teleporters recharged and they've only taken 29 health. So I could technically do a double boarding strat. But I don't need to. I really don't need to. Let's just do as much damage we can here. I'll bring them out in a moment. That'll do. Heal them up. Get this one ready. Give them all a try, you know. Teleporter's ready as soon as any one of these are. And go cause some havoc. And this is the music I was talking about. The Lanius sector battle music, I think it's just beautiful. You can teleport 3 people out of a 2x1 room, but it wouldn't work on this ship. Wouldn't work on this ship, would it? Wouldn't work on this ship. That sounds like a challenge. That sounds like a challenge to me, Cosmo. I'll have you know, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Alright, better hope that I'm correct here. Don't kill one of the guys over the challenge. Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay. I got what I'm doing. Okay, so we're at the recall bit here. So if I do that and this, and then what I do is that, and that, and then this, that. I'm losing track of who's going where. You, there, you. Oh. Oh, balls, I missed it. Okay. It's hard. I think you can just about get them to cross over, but I got it wrong there. I think you can just about get it. You can see what I was doing, the finagling to get them to move at the right time, but yeah, it didn't quite work out there. So I'll just be normal about this. I'll be normal about it. Wonder if anyone who hasn't played any clue what that was. Yeah, basically you can only have one crew per square assigned, but they can pass through each other freely. So what I was doing there was moving their positions, constantly changing their orders, so they were constantly moving to a different position to try and make it where 3 of them were in one room at the same time, one of them actively leaving but hasn't quite left. If I can pull that off, I can get all 3 of them out in a single teleport. That's what I was doing there. But it's really hard to pull off. As evidenced by my inability to do it right then. Alright, come back, heal. Can probably demonstrate better on a different ship. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the hardest of them to do that kind of thing on. And if you don't have high level teleporters, you basically just die. You lose your crew that way. Oh, don't teleport there. Teleport there. Instead, at the moment, I'm constantly damaging these systems. Every time they are brought to 0 hit points, it deals 1 damage to the ship itself, which is why I'm constantly going in and out like this. Weakening it down so then this drone can take out the final system. The drone sacrifices, and we get a killed ship for the loot. And whilst its engines are down, this thing is not going anywhere either. So one more cycle of this, and we'll be good. Which one's going to fix first? I think it's the shields. Oh, engines. Oh, and the shields right a moment later. Whatever. Exactly, Ladybug. Yeah, exactly, yeah. If you run crew through a medbay, even if there's more crew than the medbay can technically handle, whilst the crew can't stop in the medbay, they're healed as they pass through. It's just a presence thing. Alright. Boarding drone can go online now. It'll take out that system and it'll be another kill ship. Yeah. The one thing where the running through trick doesn't work is teleporting off your ship. They have to be on the pads to teleport. So I couldn't, for example, put all these lot here, that guy there, and then go like this. Teleporting right now would not teleport the NG. As fun as they would be to be a 5-man boarding, you just can't do that. Doesn't work. Alright then. we have successfully destroyed that ship there, but also we have destroyed our time. I would love to continue on, but seeing how slow these fights are, that could be a bit annoying for us all, really. So I'm going to have to put a pin in it there. If you would like to see this particular run continuing, as much as it is a horrifying run so far, the RNG has not been in my favour. If you would like to see it continue, then you're just going to have to vote for it to come around again, like it was 4 weeks ago and here today. But for now, that is all that we have got time for. I do hope you have enjoyed both the Glaive run and now this this curious attempt at boarding. It's going well, isn't it? So yeah, the vote will be up shortly, if not immediately, at least over the weekend, over on the Variety Friday poll channel. So make sure if you are a subscriber, you vote for the next week's Friday stream. But in the meantime, then, that is all from me. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. And I'll see you on Sunday for some more good old Warframe. Bye-bye.